What up, y'all? Like the live, share the live. Why do every other ethnic group get to have their cultural celebrations and traditions to themselves except for black Americans? Leave us the fuck alone. Y'all are like parasites. Like the live, share the live. Let's have this conversation tonight. What up, everybody? I hope y'all having a good Friday. Hope everybody had a good day today. Let's have this conversation. Every other group get to have their celebrations, their traditional, cultural events, and we just go to them and just have a good time. We don't try to insert our culture into it, but it seems that when we have ours, everybody has to insert theirs, specifically melanated immigrants. So at this point, y'all are like parasites, and we can't have anything to ourselves. And it's like that hard seller act. I wish our people never would have helped get that pushed and passed because it's just crazy right now. So come on in, like the live, share the live. Let's have a conversation without you people being triggered. Let's just have a good conversation, y'all. It's like we got to share Black History Month with people that it has absolutely nothing to do with. Um, when Juneteenth rolls around this year, it's gonna be the same thing. We got to keep telling people that red, white, and blue is the colors for Juneteenth. We have a Juneteenth flag. We got to keep reminding people of this shit. You have all these people that look at Juneteenth now as just a day to make money off of our fucking plight. And I'm not cool with that shit. Thanks, George Steiny. I appreciate it, bro. I'm not cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let us have our own shit. Stay out of it. Like, come, have a good time, enjoy it. That's cool. But don't insert your culture. I don't want to see fucking Haitian flags and Jamaican flags at Juneteenth. I don't want to see none of y'all selling y'all fucking traditional foods. I hear you loving life. I feel you. You know, we go to carnival. Some of us go to carnival and we just go and have a good time. You don't never see people with American flags in carnival. We go to the St. Patrick's Day stuff. We put green on and we just drink and have a good time and go the fuck home. But it's like when it comes to us, nobody wants to respect that shit. And it's just at this point, it's tiring with these goddamn people. Like for real. And I'm just starting to wish that we can reverse that goddamn 1965 Immigration and Nationality Act and get these people the fuck up out of here. Straight up, yo. you know. But shout out to everybody that's in here sharing it live, liking it live. I appreciate it, y'all. Let's get some more people in here and we're gonna have this conversation. Hopefully it'll be a peaceful one and we don't have to do too much arguing with people because this should be something that's just respected. You got these motherfuckers going to HBCUs and wanting to have African takeover days and just we would not ever do no shit like that. But these people have no class at all. No fucking class. I do have some audio I want to play real quick. Let me cue it up. Give me a couple seconds. Foundational Black American.
What's up?
What's up?
Not much. What's going on, man?
Where you from? What's your ethnicity?
Foundational Black American?
Um, I don't think so.
What about you? What's your background? What's your ethnicity?
You are not. You're not a Black American. I can hear your accent.
I mean, I answered your question. What about you? What's your background?
I hear your
Man,
accent.
D, this motherfucker, he been on my panel with this shit. I told his ass, wherever you go, ain't nobody, they
Hey,
know
why
you
you
ain't black.
always coming after every
We
panel I
know
go
you
to,
not
man?
one of us, man. Everywhere your ass go, I told you, Black America's gonna call your ass out. So I don't know why you
Yo,
lying.
why you call?
I don't
We
know
know
what
who the
the fuck
fuck
is
you, we
wrong with
know
these
who our
people.
people is, dumbass. What's wrong with you? Man, D, what's wrong with these goofies,
I
man?
don't know, man. I do not understand this shit, bro. These people.
This
I don't
goofy
know.
was on my panel doing the same thing, and I told him, I said, listen, man, I can hear your accent. I was like, everywhere, every Black American page you go on, they gonna tell you your ass not Black American. We know who our people is. What's wrong with them? Stupid motherfucker. These people is, man, this shit. I just
Yeah,
had to
this shit
jump
is
up here because
wild.
boy, this cosplaying is getting way out of hand.
It's ridiculous, man. It's like, I don't know. Like I said, we can't have shit these days.
Right.
You know,
I
like it's
swear. Man, that
like
motherfucker.
I
Huh?
had people on the panel the other day, and they talking about. I'm like, so where did Black History Month start? And they say Africa. You know what I'm
What
saying?
the
It's
fuck?
how, like I don't understand this shit, bro. But it's the shit that we dealing with, man.
Man, this is crazy. And they claim that we ain't the main character. Come on, man. Everything y'all do, show us and make us know we the main character, man. We the motherfucking culture. We them people
Right,
for real. When you got
right.
people acting like a whole nother ethnic group, that's just crazy.
Yeah, I
What
ain't
the
ever pretend to be no goddamn African. You know what I'm saying? Or
Nobody gonna
Jamaican.
pretend to be African, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Shit.
Motherfucker, man, ain't nobody go. Motherfucker rather pretend to be Jamaican or some shit like before they say African. The
Right.
fuck? These motherfucking Africans, man, y'all motherfuckers is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Neck and neck
Yeah.
with the YT people.
Right, because they was the first motherfucking cosplayers. You know what I'm
Man, them YT
saying?
people, they the scum of the earth. They come up on my panel like we cool because I'm going at the Africans. I get right on their ass too. Like, man.
Oh yeah, that's what I do too. Whenever they pop up here, I got a motherfucking prop for their
I
ass. Straight
swear.
like his shit. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's just crazy. But I
I
got this
swear.
audio. I don't know, my other phone is tripping. It keeps damn. I wanted to play this audio, but it's some shit about Miami. They have all these different flags in the background saying how all these different other melanated groups is somehow a part of Black history.
What?
Yeah, I might have to clear some of my storage out. 'Cause it keeps every time I press play, the shit goes away. So I might have to do that.
Yeah, I don't even know who that Shibuki motherfucker was until,
Oh,
you know what I'm
Shabuzi.
saying, until they said what he said, and I was like, what the fuck is this motherfucker? Then to find out this nigga sing country music was another slap in the face.
Oh
What?
yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. And then he used Jaquan song Tipsy. That's what
Yo,
really
bro, what y'all
got him.
get from talking bad about Africans, bro?
Man, fuck Africans.
Yeah, I say the same thing. And it ain't specifically about Africans, it's about
Yo, like,
all
what
you
y'all get
melanated
about talking
immigrants.
bad about them?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
man,
no,
you've
no.
been talking bad about them
It's
like for
we don't
almost
got listen, we don't got a
for a long
problem with that.
time, bro.
We don't got no problem. Hey, shut up. We ain't got no problem with Africa, the Africans, period. We got a problem with you motherfuckers that's in this country, man. Them the motherfuckers. We got a problem with you motherfuckers.
This country ain't yours, motherfucker. This country
Well,
ain't
it don't
yours.
matter. Listen, it don't matter. You will be
So
getting
why
your
you
ass.
you want to get rid?
You
Why
will
you
be
want to
getting
get
your
rid
ass.
of
You
people?
will be getting your ass out of this country. I know that much. Regardless
Ain't
of who
nothing
you
like
think
that
it
gonna
is.
happen. Ain't nothing like that
Regardless of
gonna
who you think
happen.
it is, you going. You gonna take flight with the rest of the motherfuckers on the cargo plane.
That's just what I got to know. Like y'all just being insecure and stuff like that. That's your problem, bro. It ain't
No, your
nobody
problem
problem. That's
is
your
Insecure.
own
What the fuck
problem.
are you hold on, what are you talking about? Insecure.
exactly.
Like what are you talking about? You just saying shit. And we didn't say
Yo,
shit
D,
about
D,
no
you know
motherfucking
me,
African.
bro.
I don't know
You
you,
know me,
motherfucker.
bro. You know me.
I
We've been
don't
here
know
for a
you.
long
No,
time,
I
bro.
don't know you. I don't know you. You've been on my panel
Yeah, get
before,
the
but I
fuck
don't
off.
know you.
I know you don't
I
know me
don't know
like that,
you.
but
I don't know you.
you
So
no,
stop it.
not you, George. Of course you don't know
Don't
me
act
no
like we
shit.
cool. Don't act like we cool or
No,
none
we
of that
not
shit.
cool.
You've been on my panel before, but we not cool. We not friends. Like what the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
we're not friend. I don't want to be your friend, bro. That's
All
it.
right.
Cause
Well,
I
I'm
just
trying to
feel
figure
bad that
out,
way
did you
y'all
read the
just like
prompt?
talking about
Did you
Africans
read
like
the
almost
prompt or
every
you
day,
just
bro.
brung your, hold on, did you read the prompt or you just came up here talking?
No, I just feel bad when you guys be talking ill about Africans and stuff like
Read
that.
the
Like you
prompt,
guys got
motherfucker.
hurt about
Read the
that.
prompt. Read the prompt, motherfucker.
We shit, George. George, you ain't shit, bro. You just gotta know that. Me
Nah,
and
man.
D.
Your mama ain't shit. And
No.
your daddy should have
Shut the
squirted
fuck
you.
up. I'm not
Your
talking to
daddy should
you.
have
I'm not
squirted
talking
you
to
on
you.
the
Shut the
sheets.
fuck up. I don't know you.
You should
I
have
don't know you
dried up
like
on the
that.
sheets, man.
I don't know you, motherfucker.
Matter
So
of
you just
fact,
shut the
y'all,
fuck up.
you should
You
have
don't know
I ain't
dried.
me
talking to you.
either.
Hey,
So
D,
don't act
they
like we
don't
know
think they
each other.
had sheets, so maybe he should have dried up on them leaves when your mama. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? Should have dried up on them leaves, man.
Right. Man, this shit.
That shit, bro. That shit.
Fact said,
That's
read the
pathetic.
prompt though.
That's
Cause
pathetic. You guys be talking
read the
about
prompt.
people like that, man.
Read the motherfucker. Hold on, man. Read the prompt. Cause you just came up here running your mouth. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can read the prompt. I can read the prompt and I understand it, but you guys
All
been
right, go ahead
talking
and read
shit
it.
about
Go ahead and
Africans.
read
That's
it.
what I come up here for.
I mean, if you want, I can really get disrespectful about the Africans, but that's not
No.
what we're talking about.
You don't gotta get that. You don't gotta
That's so
get
that's
that. If
all
you
right
guys
then.
would
So
focus
read
on
the
what's on
prompt.
the prompt right now,
All
we'd
right,
have
so
no
read it.
problem. Yeah.
Read the motherfucking prompt then.
I read it already. I know what you brought up here, right? But you guys left the topic and then you guys are on Africans and stuff like
So
that.
the
Why you guys
fuck
always
what?
on
It's who
Africans?
panel is this? Is this yours? Is this your panel, motherfucker?
But y'all talking about my
Come
people,
on,
man. This ain't your
left the
panel either,
topic. What the
motherfucker.
fuck? That don't matter to you. This ain't your panel, man. The fuck you talking about?
Then
Fucking
stop talking
boy.
about my people, bro.
Fuck your people and you.
Man, fuck
Real
you
shit.
too, bro. Fuck you and your people. Y'all slaves. Y'all not gonna get nothing out of here.
Hold on, your
Yo,
people are modern
really?
day slaves right now, you fucking
Right
idiot.
now.
Right
No, we're
now.
not. We got our own
Hey,
countries. We got our own
yeah,
countries.
y'all
Don't
got
got no shit.
y'all got fucking child, fucking soldiers over there. Y'all forcing kids to go to war. I mean, go to WAR, man.
Yeah. But we got our own countries.
Y'all mutilate y'all women's
Yeah,
genitals,
we
man.
got our own countries.
Y'all fucking great little girls and women. What the fuck, man? Y'all savages over there.
We got our own
Y'all
sovereignty, bro. We got
savages
our own
over there,
sovereignty. We're
man.
not like
I know
you.
the hell you ain't talking. Y'all savages, and you know y'all savages. Y'all got tribal
Yeah, that's
wars,
what you
man.
think. We don't give a fuck
George,
about what you
Wars is
guys
don't
just
think.
forget your people came from them, so I'd be quiet.
tribal wars ain't nothing but
We don't give
a
a
big
fuck about what
extension
you
of
guys think
gang
about
banging.
us.
Tribes are beautiful,
Tribal
so
wars
shut
is
your.
just a big
Read
extension
it
of
out
gang banging.
loud so we can see that you're competent enough to have this conversation. Stop all that talking, nigga. Read it out loud.
If you guys
Read it
agree
out
that we get
loud.
back to the topic, then we can talk about it. But if you guys just get to
Bro,
talk about Africans like that, I ain't gonna give a
Hey,
shit
read
about
the
this
prompt
topic.
out loud to exhibit
I'm
that
not gonna
you're.
read it. You know
Read the
what's written
prompt
up
out
there.
loud to exhibit that you have the mental wherewithal to have this conversation, you dumbass nigga. Read it out
Exactly.
loud.
Yo,
We can't
motherfucker, where
read,
were
bro.
you before I came up here? Where were you before I
I
came
was
up
at
here,
your
Can't
mama
read.
motherfucker?
house. Now read it out loud. Read it out loud.
Yo, well, get back to my mama house so you can get fucked up there.
Man,
Go ahead and read
What's
it.
up, D?
you know
That's all I
What's
damn
up
came up
well.
here
with
to
you,
say to the
bro?
brother.
What's up with you, bro?
What's up, family? What's
Tell the
good,
bro what
Scalini?
up, brother.
What's up, my brother? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, make this spear this hyena spear hunter read the prompt out loud so we see that this nigga can enunciate words. Right?
Yeah. Damn, bro. That's all you guys
Yeah,
got,
Factor got
huh?
a preschool education. Well, I don't even think you got that.
Facts.
Yeah,
Go ahead and read it.
and if that's your
I ain't gonna
thin
read shit. I ain't gonna
thin
read
neck
shit. I
ass
just don't like people talking about my people, bro.
in that avatar you got there, you got you got the build of an 11-year-old boy, right?
Yeah, whatever.
You
As
got the
long as I can
muscular
communicate
structure
and
of an
you guys can get it.
11-year-old. Go ahead and read the prompt, nigga.
Yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so what's up? Where you been at before I came up? Yeah, flee, motherfucker.
Go ahead and read the
We can
prompt,
have
Hey
a
man.
man,
we can
why
have
don't
a
you?
healthy
Hey
conversation.
bro,
We can have a healthy
why
conversation if
don't
you
you
guys
send me
want it.
some? Why don't you send me some of that monkey meat, man? You stingy.
Yeah, you ate that in the prisons
Send me
that
some
you've
of that
been.
monkey meat, man. Some of that bush meat, man.
You still got those
Before I can
chains
make some
on?
money off. Before I can make some
You
money
still
off these
got that?
tethers in the
You
country.
still got those chains on? You still
So
got
I
those
can make
chains
some
on?
money. So I can make some money from the tethers in the country, man. These tethers, man.
Well, I'm just asking you a question though. You got those chains on? You still
It'd
got
be
them?
easy if I brought it over. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm Black American, I can get it over easily. Y'all can't get it over because they gonna see you
That's
motherfuckers
shit,
from a
bro. That's
mile
shit. That's
away.
what you think. That's what you think.
You know what I'm saying? So I can open up a bush meat restaurant. You know?
Yeah, you
Hey
can
D,
open
did I
that
ever
up.
tell you? Hey D, did I ever tell you? I'm going to the Olympic Committee, right? I'm finna try to get a new game. I'm
What's
finna try to
up?
get a
Where you
new
know?
game, and the Olympic Committee is called inner tubing, right? Hey D,
What the
you know what inner tubing is D, right?
Oh,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Ever give me a bunch of
You
Africans, you know
pathetic.
what
You
I'm saying?
pathetic, bro.
And we gonna win that gold, boy. Charlie. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying? Hey, what's his
You still
name?
gonna win it, Robin. You still gonna win it, Robin.
You
What's your
said
name?
what?
Factor?
You can
Factor?
rob. You can rob to win it. You can rob. Because I know Black Americans real good. They can really rob.
You
Burglary,
motherfuckers know how to inner
robbery,
tube, man.
whatever.
I'm talking about motherfuckers
Crime
that can
live,
inner tube all the way from Africa to the
crime
Americas. You a
live.
bad motherfucker, man.
Right.
Real. And I need you on
Also
my
good at
team.
crime live.
No, I need you on my team, bro. I swear. I'm gonna hit your pockets, man.
How many times you've been put up?
I'm gonna hit your pockets, man. I'm telling you.
Yo, I'm asking you, bro. How many times you been put up?
Hey D, you think the Olympic Committee put that game in?
Yeah, man. I mean, shit. You gotta be talented to do some shit
Yo,
like
George.
that.
Yo, George. Let me ask you something real quick. What state
You know
you
what
at?
I'm saying? Or you're in survival mode. You're running away from a prison-like setting.
Yo, George.
You know what
George,
I
what
mean?
state you at, bro?
Hey,
Talk to me real quick.
I'm gonna get me a Nigerian. I'm gonna get a few motherfuckers from the at least the West Africa and a few from the East Africa. You know what I'm saying? And it's on the
Stop
real.
trying to fish,
A
Sir.
few
bro. Stop
Somalis,
trying
a
to
few
fish.
new
That's pathetic.
Nigerians, and we gonna
You
win the
trying to
motherfucking
fish. You
gold.
trying to fish, bro.
We gonna win the gold. I'm telling you, straight up. Don't get mad, man. You can join the team, man. Stop getting upset. I'll put you on the
Get the
team.
fuck out of here.
I know how you and your mama got here. Come on, man.
Black Americans got the Guinness record for most robberies in the 21st century. So what
Oh
you talking
yeah,
about?
hold on. What country you from? I don't think you even mentioned that.
He did.
What
Nah, we
country
don't
you
want to
from?
know, bro.
Yeah, we do.
You ashamed of your country, motherfucker. You ashamed
Yep.
of who
That's
you
why he
is.
went on mute. Because we
Yeah.
know he comes from a
Nah,
degenerate ass country.
nah.
You come
I
from a
just think
degenerate country.
y'all don't
You don't
deserve
want
to know.
you
Y'all
don't
don't
want to
deserve to
get
know where I come from.
roasted about that raggedy ass
Nah,
country.
there ain't no
Yeah,
roast.
he
Ain't no
ashamed. You're
roast. That's
ashamed.
pathetic. That's so kiddish.
You are ashamed to talk
Y'all
about where
don't know
you
how
come
to
from.
roast. Nah, y'all
Oh,
cannot talk
Sudan?
about where I come from.
You from Sudan?
Nah,
You
I'm
from
not from
Sudan?
Sudan. No,
Where
I'm
you
not.
from?
This viewers cuss. Fuck off,
Where you
bro. I'm
from?
not from
Where you
Sudan.
from? Because I don't
Yo,
remember
what you
right
want to
now,
know,
but
bro? I'm from America.
nah, you're not. You're from a degenerate third to fourth world country, sir. And we
Facts.
all
Yeah, you
know
can
it.
say that, but you don't know what country I'm from. So
Facts.
that's up to you, bro.
Well, we're gonna give you a country.
You want to
Cause
know?
just by the way you talk, your ass is
Yo,
Nigerian
yo,
and
yo, D,
y'all got
yo,
a
D.
fucking
Hold
shit
up,
Okay,
hold
problem.
up, hold
Sudanese.
up,
Y'all
All
George.
right.
motherfuckers
Get
can't
the fuck.
y'all don't like using toilets over there. If just for the ones who got toilets, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like
Yeah,
to use the
whatever.
streets.
So, D, you really want to know where I'm from?
Yeah,
Y'all
you
like
ain't
to
learning to
shit in
use
the
the toilet
streets.
until you got to America. Stop it.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever. But you really want to know where I'm
When he
from,
first saw a
bro?
toilet, that motherfucker, AD, when that motherfucker first saw a toilet, his eyes lit up. Like, what the fuck?
He didn't know how to use that motherfucker though.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
started
yeah, yeah,
drinking.
yeah.
Hey, he
Funny, real
started
He
drinking
funny,
out
squatted
that
bro.
on top of
motherfucker.
that bitch, broke the
Hey, he
toilet
started
seat.
drinking out that motherfucker, D.
Like clean water. Finally clean water.
George, you ain't even funny. You ain't even funny, bro. You sound pathetic, bro.
So he took
Motherfucker,
a bird
so.
bath in the toilet.
Fucking,
That ain't shit.
hey, that's what y'all do, man. Don't be lying.
That
We
ain't
telling the
shit,
truth.
bro. Bro,
Don't
we
get
don't, we
mad
don't,
because
we
we
don't
telling
do
the
that.
truth, man. I know
No,
the
we
truth
don't do
hurts.
that, bro. We
Truth
don't do
hurts
that.
on it. Hurt.
Y'all still living in the hood, and you guys be here talking about where I come from. That
We done
y'all
Well,
heard
don't
the
it
do that,
hood
all
bro.
got
before.
motherfucking toilets that flush and lights that you can turn
All of
on and
y'all
turn
motherfuckers
off,
living in
sir.
the hood right now.
Straight like that.
And
All y'all
hey,
motherfuckers in the
and
hood. So
internet
what
that
you want to
run
say?
all day. We got internet that
Right.
run
All
all day.
day. Ain't got no rolling electricity. That
So
shit
you,
stay on 24/7. 24/7.
On the
so
real,
internet is now brag.
hey,
You
nephew
can brag because
paddling
you
it.
got internet.
Hey, nephew paddling that bike to keep the lights on and shit in the back. You know what I'm
Is it a
saying?
brag though? Is it a
Yeah,
brag to
fact
have
that
internet, bro? That's
yes,
how petty y'all are.
it's a brag to have things that actually work. To have working infrastructure
That
in
ain't
your
shit.
country. Yes it is.
Especially,
Yes it is.
hey D, especially when we made that shit.
You know what though?
When our
You know
people
Right.
what?
made it too, it really a flex.
Yo, bro, George, you talk a lot, bro. Come on,
Hey,
man.
number truth
What you
though.
are? Nah,
Number
bro. Stop
truth.
talking like a
Tish say
bitch,
he's
bro.
South Sudan. She say he from Sudan too.
Yo,
Right.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah.
Tisha, who the fuck are you? Yo, I don't even know this
ah.
girl.
Somebody that heard you talk about where you came from. That's what she is.
No,
You a
that ain't
motherfucking
shit.
South Sudanese degenerate. That's what you are.
That ain't shit, bro. I ain't from there. I ain't from there. She just pretending like she just
Motherfucker,
choosing.
you are just ashamed of where you from, man. You a
I'm
fucking
not. I'm
you
not.
a
Where you
you
from? Where you
you
all
a piece
ashamed
of
of where you
shit.
guys came from? Y'all came
You a
from
piece
West
of shit.
Africa, but y'all ashamed to admit it.
Scared to claim
So
your
what the
country.
fuck?
You a fucking piece of shit.
I'm not. I'm not ashamed of where I come from.
Yeah,
Y'all the
yeah.
ones that are ashamed of where you
You
come from.
ashamed.
Y'all came from West Africa,
You
but you now
ashamed.
here trying to deny it and
Motherfucker,
stuff.
ain't
Fuck
none
off.
of us no fucking African, period.
Y'all
You know what I'm
Not at
saying?
Africans. Y'all came
all.
from
We
Not
Africa.
at
Your
all, you
ain't
ancestors came
idiot.
from Africa.
nothing
So what
about
you got?
y'all simulate with us. Nothing. Nothing about y'all simulate with us. Nothing. Nothing y'all do, act, talk, nothing. Nothing. Names any similarities. Name any similarities between Black Americans and Africans, sir.
He can't.
Ain't shit because black Americans are slaves. We
All
not.
right,
We
hold
build,
on.
y'all steal. We build, y'all steal. That's it.
Hold on, fact. Let me get to Terrence. Terrence, where you from? What's your ethnicity?
I am
Please.
FBA.
All right, hold on. Please don't turn your camera on. All
Oh,
right,
my fault.
it's all good.
Um,
You said you're a Black American.
yes, FBA from Cleveland, Ohio. I am 53 years old, and I'm sitting up here just enjoying the space, man, and laughing at this guy saying we're African. Brother, with all due respect, man, we're not African, man, okay? We're not West African. We are American, you know? You're African, we're American. That's the big difference, you know? So we're not ashamed of nothing. I don't know about you, whatever like that. Don't try to put a label on us, man. Y'all need to really stop that. And then talk calling us slaves and stuff like that. Yeah, we were slaves. Our ancestors were slaves, but we came out a lot stronger, and we were the minority.
But Terrence,
Yeah.
that's really a lie too, because a lot of Black Americans wasn't slaves, bro.
That's true also.
Y'all never gonna talk. Y'all got yourselves.
Hey, how you pronounce your name? Fakta?
That's right, sir.
Fakta? Where are you over here in
Yeah.
the States, sir?
No, I'm in Europe right now.
Oh, you're in Europe. What country? If you don't mind me asking.
UK, Birmingham.
Oh, you're Birmingham. Okay. Been out there before.
Yeah.
Nice area.
Yeah, it's a good place.
Yeah, it's a great
good
place.
place
It's
down
great
here.
out there, man. And you're Sudanese, right?
No, I'm not.
Well,
Yeah, he's Vietnamese. You guys look at his page, look further down. Let me just say quickly, sir, nobody has any hate for you, but some of the people on this panel, they're very comical and they have their funny way of explaining things and making statements to you. But at the end of the day, you said something about us being slaves. South Sudan has had slaves for thousands of years, it says here. Let me just see if I can pull this back up. You all have killed, unalived about 400,000 people during your civil war. I would like you to name a time in Americans' history where foundational Black Americans unalived 400,000 of their own people. You all at 400,000. And here it is. You all have, let's see, a history of thousands of years, but worsened recently, the Second Sudanese War in the 80s. Child soldiers, slavery, even I guess it's going even on up to today. Let me just see here. Marred by decades of civil wars, drought, famine. Of course, we're not laughing at that. Let me just take a look here.
Yo.
Well, yeah, that's basically
Like
what's
you
going on.
reading
It's
this
on your
thing out
page
of
directly from
something or
South.
what?
You're basically from South Sudan. Nothing to be ashamed of. Just get with some Black American people that's
No,
willing to work
listen
with
up.
you.
Let me tell you
Let's
something. Yeah.
get with some Black American people that are willing to work with you and learn how to live. And obviously,
No.
coming up on the panel telling us about slavery when we never enslaved any of our people, and you guys have been doing it for thousands of years, and you're all brown people. Come on, dude. Don't embarrass your community. Don't embarrass yourself like that in your village.
Yo, listen up. I can't blame y'all right now because y'all grew up being taught about Black empowerment and Black power and stuff like that. So you guys feel like you guys are superior to other people and stuff like that. I don't blame y'all for that. Okay, but for you to come and talk about me, okay, right? So you saying that I'm a South Sudanese? Fine, I'm a South Sudanese because I think where I
I
come
didn't talk
from.
about
Yeah,
you. I didn't
I
say a word
know.
about you. I said what's going on in South Sudan because you mentioned that we're in slavery and you talked about robbery and all this other stuff. The truth of the matter is none of us have ever been slaves. And my parents were not slaves and my grandparents are not slaves. So when you come up making all these stereotypical comments about us and you guys got this stuff going on around right now, including forced labor, sexual exploitation, forced marriage, and that's affected 50 million people. It says here. It just goes on and on and on. I don't want to, you're going to feel like you're getting attacked.
There's something funny.
You can't
Listen
sit
up.
here
There's
and
something.
say anything about foundational Black Americans.
Yeah, I get that,
As far as feeling
sister. Listen
superior,
up.
That is one of the
Listen
things.
up.
If you
There's something funny
mute him
about the
for a moment.
YT,
Mute him
right?
for a minute.
There's
Mute
something
him
funny
for a
about the
minute.
YT
Mute him
because
for a minute.
they
Mute
think
him. Mute him. Mute him for a minute. Okay, so one of the things I notice on all these platforms that people normally do is we really put in the work. So some of your people have tried and they tried to put in the work. But when you sit here and say that we feel superior, why would we feel superior when we have you to do it for us? Nobody's saying that we don't have to say we're superior. You guys come on the platforms fighting against us, upset with us. This platform, you could have scrolled right on past it. Nobody was talking to you or about you. And then I noticed another thing people always say is, well, you guys are privileged. No, we're not privileged. That is our ancestors' soil that's bled and we're unalive in the ground fighting to change and shift the dynamics, shift the situation where we would have opportunity. So we're not privileged. They fought for it, and guess what? We reinforced it. If our people weren't reinforcing it, you wouldn't be allowed to be in this country. And I'll land there.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that.
right. That's good talk. Go ahead, D. Go ahead.
You speak on the prompt, sir. Why don't you care about your people that are modern day slaves presently in 2026, sir?
All right, let me tell you something, right? So people say that there's modern day slavery, right, going on right now in Africa and stuff like that, right? I don't deny that, right? That's true. That's true. Things are going on, right? But if you look at it, who are enforcing these things on us, right? They are the white people, right? People from your own
No,
country
it's
right now.
not.
But
It's
listen
your
up,
people. It's your own people. Stop. It's not YT
right?
people.
Because you don't know. Because you don't know. Because you don't know. Listen up. Let me enlighten you a little bit.
No, I'm not about to listen to you sit here and bullshit us. It's your own people doing it to your own people. Stop.
Right? Listen up. Listen up. It's good also to listen, right? So you go. If you heard like Trump talking about Macron the other day, you heard what he said about Macron, or you don't listen to the news and stuff. If you do, you would know that these are things that come from your countries that are being enforced on African countries, right? And it's true that we are inferior to
Blame
the
your
YT
own
people and
fucking
stuff.
government. Stop it. Blame your
Let's
own people. You're not about to sit here and just say anything.
stop defending the YT, bro. Alright? Because they're also oppressing your
No,
asses, right?
no. You start talking about the people in your country that's selling their people into modern day slavery.
No, that's not true.
That's something that
Because
you
if
need to
that's
speak
so,
about. That is true.
right? Because everybody has their own opinion. Because if you say that that's your own
No, it's
opinion, then
not
I
an
got
opinion, it's a
no
fact.
rights. I got
It's
no
not an
rights to
opinion,
object
it's
you.
a fact.
Oh man, this is wild.
So the problem is that you're not understanding is, yes, white people do stuff. White people have done stuff in many countries, but nobody's forcing you all to sell your own people. That's a problem. You got to admit it's wrong. Got to admit that it's a cultural problem and it's been going on for thousands of years. YT people they only came into existence 6,000 years ago, whatever it was. And you guys, some of these people have been doing things for tens of thousands of years, and you can't put everything under the table of YT person and continue to do it. Because guess what? Nobody could force us to sell ourselves and sell our nieces and our nephews and our brothers and our sisters. When things got hard, they were just hard, and we stuck it out together. And that's a huge problem. You're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to deal with that, or it's going to continue. You guys gotta make a promise and make some changes.
Listen up. This is not a physical or economical warfare and stuff like that. This is psychological warfare, right? They're gonna do you things that you don't know you doing, but you doing things in their own favor, right? Because whatever they say you're gonna do it, okay? Not in a way that you're gonna look stupid and stuff like that, but you still gonna do it. That's how it's happening here. It's complicated because you guys not down here, right? You're not gonna know that, and I'm fine with that. I give people that one. spaces and stuff like that. If you don't know
Let
it,
me ask you
it's
a
fine with
question.
you.
Let me ask you a question. It's complicated, right? So if I become poor and I have kids and I have a choice to take my family with me and do the best I can, if we doing whatever, sleeping under a tunnel, my other option is to sell my children, and it's complicated. Rather, I make a choice to never even let anything like that cross my mind. That's where I have a problem with a lot of you all. And I don't understand. Nobody should ever have to understand you selling your own family. That's not complication. That's demonic. That's literally demonic.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and drop D, man. I'm gonna holler at you. I'm about to hit the casino.
It's
All right,
Hey,
cool.
man. Enjoy
my
yourself.
for sure, appreciate you. Hey, my dude, I'm gonna give you one last chance, man. You want to join my inner tubing crew or no?
No, I'm a
Oh
pass,
my
bro. I'm a
God, man, I'm
pass.
trying to win gold, man. All right, man.
I'm a
I'll find
pass. I'm
somebody
a
else.
pass, bro. Just go
I'll
spend
find
your money,
somebody
bro.
else,
Just go
man.
spend your money at the casino, bro. I wish you good luck. Go,
All
go.
right, man. All right, D, appreciate you, brother, for letting me up.
All right, man. Yep. No doubt. All right, peace, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm
All
about
right,
to drop down too, man. I'm about to listen to this J. Cole. I'm about to go into my studio, man. So, it was good talking to y'all, man. I'll catch y'all a little later. And
all right, man.
Yo, Terrence,
Peace.
hold up a minute, bro.
yeah, what's up,
You
man?
produce or something?
Yes, I do produce.
All right, that's cool, bro. That's cool, bro. Cause I do something too.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 32 years, brother.
Wow, that's a lot, bro.
Yeah,
That's a lot. That's good experience right
yeah,
there.
none of that mumble
You
rap
know?
bullshit, man. I'm a real musician, you know what I'm saying? And I get out there and I do my thing. And like I said,
I
I
feel
can
you, bro.
my home. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate that, brother, So
That's
yeah,
good. That's good. That's good. I think I'm gonna just follow you up. I'm gonna follow you up so we can talk
yeah.
about it more.
All right, I gotta listen to this J. Cole, man.
All right, bro.
Cole. All right, y'all. Peace, y'all.
All
All
right,
right, man.
that guy
Peace.
cool. That guy
Hey,
cool, bro.
Factor.
Thanks, bro. Take care of yourself, bro.
Who putting these children in these minds, sir? Who putting them in there?
Yo, D, bro. Bro, come on, bro.
I mean, I want to know who putting them in there.
Where that from, bro? That's like
Is,
AI
is
shit
that
and
is
stuff.
that the YT? Is that the YT? Who put them in there?
That's AI. That's AI shit, bro.
No, it's a reality though. That's
Modern
not
day
act like it's
Charles
not a
Leroy.
reality. Yes, it's a real thing.
Yeah. This better than what Diddy and Kelly did, bro. You know it.
Yeah. It don't have
Yeah.
nothing to do with that
So
at
we good,
all.
right?
It don't have nothing to do
Yeah,
with
we
that at
good.
all. Nah.
You had nothing to do with that?
No, it's not. We're not about to try to compare that to this. All right.
No. Why not?
Okay. Those people are in jail or prison. In
Yeah,
prison.
you know, right?
They are in
You know
prison
that.
for what they did. They broke law and they are in prison. But the
So you're
people
not
that
gonna
have
talk
these
like
children in these minds, what they doing?
well
And why are y'all
the
accepting that?
logic. Yeah, well, the bottom line is that you're not gonna talk like you guys don't do it there, because you guys do it.
No, we
It's just a
don't.
few people
We
that's been
don't. We
comprehended.
don't. We
There's a
don't.
lot out there that's not
We don't have any
been caught.
children in modern day slavery. Let's not do that, sir.
Go
We're
read
not
the
about to.
Epstein files, bro. Go read the
What the
Epstein
fuck
file.
do
Where you
I? What?
from?
Hold on. What
2005
do
or
Black
what?
Americans have to do with Epstein? Like, what are you talking about? You're just saying
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
Hold on, man. Go on mute real quick. Dank, where you from? What's your ethnicity, man? Or ma'am?
I'm East African,
Jesus fucking Christ.
and I wanna know: are you not a
Mm.
slave today?
Are your people slaves today?
No, you. I'm talking about you.
Are your people slaves today? You say you East African? From where
Yeah.
specifically?
I'm not gonna say, but right now I live in North Carolina.
Mm.
Hey, you can't say if you can't talk if you can't say, because you know where we're from. So that's not fair.
I stay in North
And you
Carolina
sit
right
here,
now.
you're gonna throw out stereotypes about us and say this, that, and the other because you know what country you're from. So we need to know what country you're from.
It's on the
Yeah,
flag.
Louisville.
I got on my flag over there.
So what country is that?
That's Burundi.
What? Burundi.
Burundi. Yeah.
Okay.
But I wanna ask D, are you not a slave today?
Not at all.
Okay. Let's
Your
say
mother's a slave
let,
today. Your mother's a slave today. It's
let's say
Africans in
okay, hold on,
slavery.
hold
Yo,
on.
It's
Boogie.
Jamaicans
How many
over
Hold
there
shots
in
you
on.
just took?
slavery.
How many shots you just took?
Hold
Shit.
on. Let's say
Hold
you
Ain't
on,
go to
nobody
Factor.
took
work.
Stay
no
on
damn
mute,
shots.
Factor.
We ain't Jamaican
Boogie high as
thuggers
fuck.
that
Okay, let's
drink and
say
smoke
hold
weed all
on.
damn day. I didn't grow up like that. I grew up worshiping God, not worshiping weed like dumb Jamaicans, humping each other like damn dogs everywhere they go, jumping on bitches and breaking their pelvics, talking about some damn daggering, you slow inbred savage piece of filthy coconut shit. And this Somali salami head Muhammad
Lot of
ghetto worshiping fool ass nigga. Ain't none of us been in slavery. Our grandparents, our great grandparents. This is 2025. Y'all are slaves when y'all sign to be
Okay,
a
Boogie,
citizen.
Boogie, Boogie,
Y'all are
Boogie.
slaves to obey the state,
Boogie, calm
or to
Boogie,
be
you
down.
don't talk like
deported.
someone
We
that
don't
knows
go
God.
through none of that. We're not in nobody's country being afraid to speak up, running from ICE. We don't do none of that. We don't sign up for slavery. You do. Talk about the continent. We pay our taxes. Black Americans, our fucking taxes pay aid to Jamaica, to the Caribbean, to Mexico, to all y'all bum, broke down, batty boy people that come here and had the nerve to even want to discuss anything with us except for fixing your fucking shitholes. So the
What's your
world
credit score?
can
What's your
live
credit
from
score?
state to state and city to city, continent to continent, and visit and go to hell back home. Like y'all some bums. Why do y'all
Yo,
internet
you gonna
ass
talk
sniff
till
black
tomorrow?
Americans? Y'all are grown men, literally internet ass sniffing black Americans.
Boogie,
Like,
what's
are
your
you
credit
dumb?
score?
Ain't nothing that y'all talk about of substance. That's why we cut y'all the
What's
fuck
your
out.
credit?
Then y'all act like victims in y'all little room. Oh, black American did it. Yeah, because we're done. We've been told y'all we delineated. It's all on the news. They know who FBA is. They know we want to be black Americans. The trifling booty scratching Obama with his monkey ASS. They trying to use that to act like we going back. Nah, it's over. It's done. It's done. When your little
Sister, you
illegal
crying too
cousins
much. You
came
crying
here
too
and
much right
came in there,
now.
I ain't
Hey,
crying,
look,
nigga. I'm
stay
in the
on mute while
motherfucking
she's speaking. I'm gonna
mansion.
drop you.
A mansion. A mansion. Nigga, I'm an only child. My mother, my grandma, all that was left to me. I didn't grow up and struggle. None of that. Y'all talk dumb. Look at your village. Jamaicans are up here in my city begging for barrels. We're literally giving them our old clothes, old shoes. And this is what y'all do. Y'all some raggedy artists that need to stop being enabled by anybody giving y'all help. Only help y'all should get is on a deportation bus ASAP. ASAP. Curse you on our land, curse you in your land, curse you over in Africa. That's why it's splitting apart. Cursed in Jamaica, cursed in the Caribbean. That's why y'all had that flood. And many more curses is coming because we praying on it. Our God is spinning the block like he spin the block here on white Americans that act racist towards us. Y'all mess with the right people. Why are you crying to us? What is there to cry about? If y'all said y'all didn't want to be bothered with us, Black America would be cool. We wouldn't be following y'all from room to rooms. I don't even go in the coconut musty Jamaican raka or whatever y'all over there in them rooms doing. I don't go in none of y'all African rooms. Like, why do y'all
Black
internet ass
Americans
sniff
don't
us?
own a
Why do we
dog in
set the bar
America.
that you compare yourself to? That's where you failed. You compare yourself to us. Our kids is straight. We have a tradition. Our kids live better than the next generation. That's what we focused on. We don't focus on how y'all bettering and none of that shit. Only when it affects our tax dollar is why we're saying something now because we don't want to help y'all. We don't have to help y'all. We deserve to help Americans. And that means American. All y'all do is want us to focus on damn race. And y'all messed up when y'all came over here and it was the pandemic and we got a chance to pay attention to all you slow mofos. Tired of being nice, tired of giving y'all any type of education on how to do it, tired of showing y'all how to do it, tired of your pissy, nappy-headed kids being taught in schools where our children, where they literally teach them how to survive and how to be something decent in life. Y'all don't appreciate it. Y'all came over here, Jamaicans in New York, y'all were wearing see-through netted shirts, all type of jungle bull crap, taught y'all how to put some clothes on, taught y'all how to get at least demolition jobs because y'all was too slow to get anywhere else. Then y'all told us about snitching and this and that while y'all went and got the jobs working in the prisons and ICE and all that and had us in this predicament. Now we know the game. I want y'all to pay. On God, God make these people reap what they sow on people who ain't never did nothing but live peacefully. They came to take, not to assimilate and live peacefully amongst us. Y'all are going to be cursed. Cursed by day, cursed by night. Your mother, your family over in Jamaica, Africa literally splitting apart. Splitting apart. Hawaiians disrespect what is the things called to go off in Hawaii Kiki with their racist ass? Oh yeah, they have erupted volcanoes. Y'all don't realize who the chosen people are. We already went through that 400 years ago, being suffered and punished by God by messing with evil people, evil cultures. Y'all worship different things. Then y'all want to preach about some ideological Pan-African shit a white man made, and then want to try to get us to be some hateful, cruel motherfuckers when we literally are the soul of America. We getting back to us. Talking about our kids. Nigga, our kids get spoiled. Every generation live better than the last generation. That's what we focus on. We set the bar. You compare yourself. Ain't nobody in our rooms when y'all ain't in here ass sniffing, talking about, well, the Jamaican, well, the African, that's why they just, we don't give a damn. Doesn't matter. Like, have some pride for yourself. I really pity you fools. My grandmother taught me never stay nowhere when somebody tell you to go. Never let a person have to tell you to go twice. Never let a person tell you to mind your business twice. No, I'm not crying. I'm letting you know because
Stay
I'm
on
a
your
good
mute.
God
I'm gonna drop
woman
you.
to let y'all know that this immigration stuff is about to amp up because y'all committed fraud. All your businesses are reported. All y'all NGOs, any funds, and y'all getting ready to get a law just passed. Y'all being denaturalized. So
You're
my due
breaking down. You're
diligence
breaking
is
down.
to let y'all know before y'all be crying and acting like people don't care about y'all. We letting y'all know. Y'all had since November. They offered you money. I feel like America was very nice about it because the way that y'all did, Americans, the way we died, the way our people missing from being trafficked, y'all should have got the boot from the door. They even offered y'all money. So when the stuff hit the fan and we join in because you bringing ICE and stuff to our communities, making our communities hot like y'all did when y'all came here. Jamaicans, Caribbeans, all y'all did was traffic with the Hispanic. Y'all got masters. Y'all masters, the low budget master is the Hispanics and Latinos for y'all little rug habit problem and dealing problem because y'all slow. Y'all don't have much education. That's what a lot of y'all came over here knowing. Then it's the Indian man that run y'all beaches and the China man that run you. Same story with Africa. Same story with these Somalians. They bow down, worship a God. The Arabs that called them Jareers and wouldn't even claim them, nor Italians, taught them. We're not the same. We don't want to be suffering because of the evil around us. Y'all some evil people, some voodooers, some bad jinn worshipers. Y'all don't know how to speak life and death in people. Y'all don't recognize that you are a God, that you're God-like. That being a God
Hey,
is
I got some
being a Samaritan and worrying about taking care of your neighbor. And that's the
hey,
closest thing you get to God. I'm ashamed of y'all. Shame
hey,
for y'all.
Boogie, I
Talking about we
appreciate.
cried. Fuck
Thank
your
you,
mother. Cunts.
Boogie. I got some audio I want to play real quick. Thank you. Here's a clear, fact-based overview of modern. Oh, hold on.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Batunde, he said how we talk 20 minutes because that's what we do. We like dragging y'all to the filth. You're just like the white man. White racists say they hate us, but they love the internet sniff us. They even love to be abused, long as we talking to them. So that's how I treat y'all. I enjoy it. I enjoy your tears when I see them crying about being deported. I enjoy all that shit. See, we always gonna get the last laugh, and the last laugh is the best laugh.
Right. All
Here's a
right. Thank you.
clear, fact-based overview of modern-day slavery and related exploitation issues in Burundi, one of the challenges facing that country today. Modern-day slavery and human trafficking in Burundi. What is happening now? Modern-day slavery in Burundi isn't slavery in the historical sense, e.g., legally owning another person. Instead, it appears in forms like forced labor, human trafficking, and exploitation, especially of children and women. 1. Forced labor and exploitation. Children and young adults in Burundi are coerced into forced labor on plantations, small farms, mining sites, construction work, charcoal production, and fishing. They often work long hours with little or no pay. There are reports of domestic servitude, where children or adults are made to work in private homes or informal settings without wages, and may face verbal or physical abuse. Some traffickers use deception, e.g., promises of education or jobs, to lure victims and then force them into work or exploitation. 2. Human trafficking. Burundi is a source country for trafficked individuals, meaning people, especially children and women, are recruited, transported, and exploited both within the country and abroad. Burundian girls and women have been trafficked to neighboring countries and the Middle East for forced domestic work, sexual exploitation, and other abuses. Internally, children may be trafficked for forced labor or commercial sexual exploitation. 3. Vulnerable groups. Who is most at risk? Children, especially in rural and impoverished areas. Women and girls, often coerced into domestic work or sex trafficking. Displaced persons, refugees, and ethnic minorities like the Batwa face higher risk. 4. Government laws versus reality. The Burundi Constitution and Criminal Code prohibit slavery and forced labor. There are laws against human trafficking, with penalties up to 10 to 20 years imprisonment for traffickers. However, enforcement remains weak, with limited prosecutions and ongoing exploitation. Measure 5. International and local responses. Burundi has ratified the UN Protocol Against Trafficking and held awareness events. Some NGOs and government bodies are working on policies and monitoring mechanisms to protect victims and prevent trafficking. Reports indicate increasing legal and institutional focus, but challenges remain in fully stopping exploitation. 6. Estimated scale. According to the Global Slavery Index, tens of thousands of people in Burundi experience modern slavery conditions, including forced labor or forced marriage. Summary. Modern-day slavery in Burundi shows up mainly as forced or coerced labor, especially of children and youth, human trafficking, internal and cross-border, domestic servitude and exploitation of women and girls, weak enforcement. This means that, although slavery as a legal institution is banned, many forms of exploitation and coercion that resemble slavery continue, particularly affecting the most vulnerable populations.
So I never really understand why these people get on here and talk about slavery.
Okay, I have a question, D.
I have a question. Why do you get on here and talk about slavery from the past when your people are modern day slaves? So I don't understand that.
Can I talk?
They always say that like they're going to do a gotcha question. You do know that you're dumb, right?
Can I
Oh my
talk?
God, who brought one in? Damn, damn.
Hey, Wani, I'm going to go ahead and drop, but I just want to encourage you
Hey.
all. It's like 31 to nearly, it was 40 people. The numbers jump back up. Go ahead and tap the live. And again, for me, it's not coming from a point of hate at all. It's just that you guys just don't get it. You've done a lot of damage to our people. Our ancestors fought for you all to come here. That was just in the 1960s. And then this is how a lot of you all repay them. So Black people Foundational Black Americans are just tired. The other thing, and you got to put yourself in our shoes. For somebody to fight for you to come here, and this is how you treat them. And then all the other stuff that's going on. There is something out here from a guy by the name of Tom Emmer that has introduced an act to denaturalize fraudsters, terrorists, and felons, and they're going back 10 years. So a whole crazy amount of people are in trouble, and you're not going to be able to get around it. You've done, and it's really, you all call it karma. I feel like it's just God working. You did do so much damage to people that had love for you, concern for you. You never heard Black people talking like this before, but what do you think you're going to get? You know, I said it 2 days in a row. We lost a young foundational Black American out in the freezing cold who had nowhere to go, and it made it online. I didn't know her. I would help her if I knew her, because our homeless shelters are filled with immigrants, illegal immigrants. And I guarantee you, she paid taxes, she worked, and they turned her away. But we got other people sitting up here in a warm, cushy place when they should be at home. So they're getting ready to reset all that. And I'm actually going to contact the Trump administration and tell them to look into all these homeless shelters, because our people have suffered enough, and we should have an opportunity. Even if you have to go work at McDonald's, if you're working at McDonald's, you can make $3,000 a month. That'll put a roof over your head. But if you guys sitting in those places as aunties, grandmothers, granddad, you hire all your own people, and our people can't get jobs, and then we sit up in the drive-through ordering the food. No. It's all got to stop it. You may not take it seriously, but I take it very, very seriously when somebody lost their life that belongs in the country, and their ancestors came and helped build the country. And now all that money is going over to other groups that come here and have pure hatred. I shouldn't say that word, but hatred for our people. And yeah, it bothers the daylights out of me that somebody lost their life like that. It could have been any of us. And you guys would not care. You don't care. You're not going to care. And it's just time to go. I'm going to go ahead and drop. Thank you for allowing me up.
All right, thank you. Talk to you later.
I wanna say Africa is like the future.
No, it's not. You can't even
But
say future.
I cannot say, but it's the
No,
future.
it's not. You have a whole of
Africa
the
is having
time over there.
more people.
The
Right
problem with
now, currently,
Africa is
Africa has
African.
young people. Can I talk?
No. The problem with
Africa has young
Africa,
people
because you
who
can't
are
even reach
going
old
to school right
age.
now.
Where?
In Africa, they're going to school right now. By
That doesn't count.
2050,
That
by
doesn't count.
2050, those young people gonna be in their 30s.
Mm-hmm.
No country, no continent is doing that.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean? You're still
That
going to be
means
dumb, though.
no, you black,
How,
you're not dumb.
how are you going to stop being dumb? Because you've been over there for a long time and you haven't done anything except make dumb moves.
What is 7 times 8?
56.
What is 56
No.
times 56?
Look, dumb. Look,
You
dumbass. You're dumb. Your people are dumb.
Yo, want it, bro.
You're dumb. Your people are dumb. And that's what we're trying to address. It doesn't matter what African resources are. It's the Africans.
Africans own Africa. Black Americans don't own America. So what? It's done.
Black
Done.
Americans are American. We own property in America. I'm sorry I have to do this again. Black Americans hold 5.39 to 5.6 trillion in wealth. 44% of it is in real estate. So we own the same types of things that the other Americans own, and we have a legacy here. Okay? So there you go. Nigerians, on the other hand, hold nothing. They're broke as hell. And only 2% of Nigerians even own property in Nigeria. So you don't own anything in these countries. I just have to look up each country. I don't know why you keep playing around. You're not smart enough to make good deals with your minerals, and your people are just not smart.
Yo,
why you not teaching us?
I don't care.
Because you don't know.
No, I don't know. How would I know
So why you
about how to
talking?
sell minerals?
Why you not teaching us? Why you
I
talking?
don't have a cobalt mine. If I had a cobalt mine, I'd know all about it.
All you do is criticize instead of teaching.
But I don't freaking care. Go get taught by your elders or something.
So what are you talking about? You criticize instead of teaching. You should go in
I
Africa
know
and
what
teach
I
them.
teach. I'm
Hey,
teaching my
that's not how you
people,
do
not
this.
you. I teach
Listen
my
up, Wani.
people.
Listen up, Wani. How many
We're
black
different.
Americans
We're
ever been
different.
presidents
We're
in the
different.
history of the world?
Liberia,
How
dumbass.
many? How
Liberia,
many? How
Liberia.
many?
How long have Black Americans existed, dummy? How long
Where
have
is
you
that?
dumbasses
Where is that?
existed?
Where is
You have
Liberia?
been.
Where's Liberia?
It's in Africa. We ruled you, dummies, until you ate us. Stop eating rulers that are trying to help you. Now, see, that's why I don't want to help you.
How
Because
about
if
in
I
your
go over
country?
to,
How about in
if
your
I
country? You
if
claim
I go
America.
over to parts of Africa and try to help you sell your minerals, I might be eaten because you guys get extremely jealous for some reason. You just
Yeah,
become
Why would
afraid.
somebody eat you, man?
Why did you eat the leaders of Liberia?
What do you mean? Why do we eat
Why did you
people?
have a court case in South Africa and say you were tired of eating people?
Why
I don't know why
do
you're
Jeff
eating.
Epstein eat people?
I
What are
don't.
you talking about?
I don't know why you're eating
There
people.
is evil human in the world. Why did Bill Clinton eat people? What are you talking about?
Bill Clinton eat people. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know, and that's what I
They're
thought.
demonic. I'm not Bill Clinton.
Exactly. There is demonic people, but you're not
Well,
gonna
that's your culture.
choose
We
and pick
consider
and say Africans are eating Africans.
those people are demonic. So is that your culture to be demonic? Is that what you're doing? Are you worshiping Satan as well?
No, I believe in God.
Well, what
I
are you
believe the
guys
Creator.
doing when you're eating
I
people?
get what you're really
What are
asking
you
for.
doing?
So let's slow it down and be precise. Short reality. Africans do not collectively own Africa in the way people usually mean ownership. They live there and hold political sovereignty, but large portions of African land, resources, and economies are controlled by non-Africans or by elites tied to foreign interests. Here's the clean breakdown. Number 1. Sovereignty, ownership. African countries are independent states on paper. Flags, governments, borders. That's political sovereignty, not full control. Ownership means who controls land, resources, labor, money, and decision-making. Those are often not the same people. Land ownership, heavily foreign-controlled. Across Africa, millions of acres are owned or leased long-term by European corporations, Gulf states, China, multinational agribusinesses. Locals often cannot legally own the land they farm, while foreigners can lease it for 50 to 99 years. This is called neo-colonial land control. Resources, extracted, not owned. Africa has gold, diamonds, cobalt, lithium, oil, uranium, but foreign companies extract them, profits leave the continent. Africans are paid wages, not ownership shares. So Africans work the resources but don't own the value chain. Hanafor currency control. This one is big. Several African countries do not control their own currency, use systems tied to France or foreign banks, cannot freely print money or set full monetary policy. That alone means they do not fully control their economies. Hanafta 5, who actually benefits? A small African elite often benefits alongside foreign powers. The average African does not own land, does not control industry, does not control national wealth. So when people say Africans own Africa, that's mostly a slogan, not material reality. 6. Bottom line, no sugarcoating. Africans inhabit Africa. African governments administer Africa. But ownership and control are fragmented with foreign corporations, former colonial powers, multinational finance, local elites acting as middlemen. That's why many scholars say Africa is politically decolonized, but economically colonized.
What were you saying about ownership?
I was saying that we own Africa. If
Yo,
you go
hold up,
back in
hold up.
1960,
No,
America
you
is
if you
owned
don't.
go
by 5
if you go back
families.
to
America is
1960,
owned by 5 families. So
And
what you
you're
talking
none of
about?
them, and you don't own anything. That's why you're jumping in the ocean trying to get away.
America is owned by
I got a
five
song
islanders.
to
So what you talking
sing.
about? The bank,
Whatever. You're
the
getting
what,
on my
whatever, the
nerves with your
military.
little stupid
Mat-
comments.
After we got independence,
Matamdi,
we own the land.
Shut up. No, you
Matamdi, I
don't.
got
You
a
just
song to sing. Each time I hear a Jamaican on the panel, all I could think about is in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the Africans, they cutting cow urine. In the jungle, the mighty
Is
jungle,
that the
but
song
naked
Trump posted today?
people. A weem away, 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 away.
That's real instinct. That's real
In the
instinct.
jungle, the
Yeah, she from
mighty
there. She from there.
jungle. I know you are South, you're Sudanese, right? So I know you bathe in urine. I know you do.
You from there. You from there.
What's your credit score?
Hmm.
Lolo, what's your credit score?
800.
What?
Actually, 801.
801. After
801.
let's say you go to work, how
801,
much percentage of your
801,
income do you
801,
keep?
801, 801, 801, 801, 801. That's all you get from me.
Okay, I wanna know. After you go to work, how much percentage of your income do you keep?
No, I want to know who was just
Enough.
saying that Africans own Africa and you don't.
You worried about my, why are you worried about my credit score and my income?
If your credit score below 700, you're a slave.
It's actually
Oh
not.
my God,
Do
these
y'all even
stupid
have credit
things.
in Africa?
I am a
Oh,
homeowner
We
and
don't.
I
these
We
have
don't.
a
people are not smart
career
enough
and
to.
I'm
If your credit
educated
score is
and
below
I don't have
700, you're a slave.
any baby daddies and I know who my daddy is. I know who my mama is and I am not on EBT. I don't have any kids. What else you want to know? You think I rent and I
No.
depend on a man? What else? You think I got 5 kids and 5 baby daddies?
He's got to go
You
through
think
Yeah,
my
all the
yeah,
credit
yeah,
score
tropes.
exactly.
300?
Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
to
I
go
think your
through all
credit
the
score below
tropes.
700. That's what I'm
Oh
thinking.
God, where is
And you
this
Why are
guy?
you
don't.
mad?
Where
Because
is this
my
guy
credit score
from?
is 801.
Where's this guy from? Because
I
he
don't,
sounds like a damn
yeah,
half
like why are you
Arab.
mad?
Like you said,
Why
Burundi.
are you mad?
Why does he sound like a fucking Arab?
Why are you mad? Because
I'm
I
not
got an
mad. I wanna
801.
talk. Let me talk. Why you're
You're a
muting me?
dumbass. Shut
Why are
up.
you mad? I got an 801.
If you don't keep 10%,
Oh, he
Shut
said
up.
I can't show a picture of my dad. The fact that you're talking to my dad and he's deceased is wild, Chata. Come up here so I can talk
Don't
about your
respond.
mammy and
Hold
your
on. Don't
pappy.
respond to the comments. Don't
Yeah.
respond to the comments.
But why do you feel the need to ask us about our credit score, our education, and our actual take home pay?
This guy
that's
Chaka.
Marlins everywhere there. If you don't,
Shut up. You're
Modern
dumb.
slavery.
Oh God, get some better quality people up.
Mm,
I can't deal with this.
not a slave. Not me working hard. I don't even have a manual labor job. Well, no, career. It's not manual labor.
how long it gonna take you to retire?
Hold on. Don't keep
Don't
asking personal questions. Don't even answer
don't
that.
answer that.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Hold on. There's some new people on the panel. Let's see. Rooney,
Yeah,
where you from? What's your ethnicity?
I'm from Ghana.
All right. What's your thoughts on the prompt?
Yep. So the whole thing that you guys are talking about is actually wrong, and then I can prove it with facts.
All right. What are you talking about proving wrong?
What you are talking about as modern day slavery or modern day child slavery. This thing we are talking
Saying
about is
that? Are you saying that it's not happening?
It's not happening because it's the kids' choice that they are doing all these jobs. And then these places you go and
It's a
then you're saying,
kid's choice.
oh,
It's a kid's choice to go in a cobalt mine
nobody is going.
or be a child soldier.
I've lived in Ghana for
You're sick.
some time, and then I'm also studying U.S. history, right?
You got to be
I
kidding
know,
me.
I know kids 18 years were sent to go and then fight in Vietnam. That's why you're gonna say that's also slavery?
Hmm.
Like, I'm thinking that you are most likely an idiot.
Is that slavery? Yes or no?
Are
It's
you for
not.
real? Are you high?
How is that equal to an 7 and 8 year old thrown in a cobalt mine, unable to leave, or on a plantation over
It's
there,
not
unable to
slavery.
leave, or as a
No,
child soldier, unable to leave?
child soldier. Yes, you guys see
How is
eight
that?
kids
My
sent
great grandfather was a
to fight
child
for.
soldier
Ether
because
trying
of
to
the
get
Union
on.
Army,
Mr. Ether's trying to get on, y'all.
but that's not the
No,
point.
is that
Hold on,
also
let me
slavery?
find out.
Answer me.
The United States government participated in child slavery because my great grandfather was 11 years old in the Union
Also,
Army,
you were saying Africans eat humans.
but not
Recently
what?
in the Epstein files, in the Epstein files, your leaders are also eating humans.
Are
Is that
you?
right?
That's not us, though. That's not our
And what?
culture.
I don't know why these
Gen
Africans
Z
keep
was
bringing up the
there.
Epstein
Diddy
files. Like,
was
what the fuck are you
there.
talking about?
That's
Look,
not our
calm your
culture.
goofy ass down, please.
Yeah, he needs to go down into the gutter
Now you guys
somewhere.
are talking facts. You guys are
Jay Z is not representative of what we do. We don't have arms and legs in the grocery store freezer. It's
nobody
simply
has
not our
arms and
culture. We
legs.
don't walk up and down the
Nobody
street like you guys do with
has arms
legs, dipping it in bread and all kind of wacky
and
ass shit.
legs. Anyone in
Putting
Ghana
her
or
husband's leg around her neck like a necklace,
guys to sit down and learn and stop depending on
dipping
AI.
monkey meat all over the place.
You guys should sit down and learn and stop depending on AI. It's not going to help you. That's why the AI is
AI?
taking over you guys' job. I've been in American schools. Your
Oh,
kids are
he's
so
mad
dumb,
about you playing that AI.
They're just loud, stupid
He
all the
is
time.
like definitely proving like how bad their education system is in Ghana. Like how
We
many
are taught, we are taught to
like
learn.
you are blah
We are
blah
taught
blah 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 blah. This is what I hear. Wonk 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 wonk
I came
wonk
up here because
Americans
it
wonk
was just
wonk
feathers up
wonk
here.
wonk
I'm
wonk.
gonna be
That's
quiet
how you
now.
sound right now.
I just can't.
Wonk 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 wonk. You sound like Charlie Brown teacher
you see how grown ups
up
are
All right, let
being.
me
here.
tell y'all something. Black Americans are the biggest embarrassment
Wonk
of the
wonk
black
wonk
race in the
wonk
world.
wonk.
Mm-hmm.
Coconut
That's
head, go
just
find your
mad.
father, you jacket baby. Let's
You
talk
see
Okay.
how
about that.
you see
Just
how
Jacket
grown ups are
baby.
mad.
You don't even know your father. You don't even have
I
a
know, I know,
father.
I know my
None of you
parents.
do.
I
Black
can show you
Wonk
Americans,
wonk
the biggest
wonk wonk
embarrassment.
wonk wonk
Did you
wonk
see them
everybody.
wonk
YNs
wonk
in
wonk
Chicago shooting
wonk
people?
wonk 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 wonk. See?
Some of them
Most
If
just
we're an
Wonk.
embarrassment,
YNs
I can tell you
are
there's
half bred
Hold on, y'all.
terrorists.
Hold on, y'all. One mic at a time, y'all. Let's not talk over everyone, please.
if we're an embarrassment, why are you in here begging for acceptance?
I'm not begging for acceptance.
Yes,
I'm
you
very
are.
thankful.
Both of
I
you are.
that's
You
why I
are the embarrassment, begging us to be
guys,
African when we're obviously not. You
I'm
have
just
been
trying
doing nothing but going around doing a No, begging we're just trying tour, to show y'all begging light. for We're just trying to money. show y'all the
to
light. No, you're
Africa.
not the light. You
Go
are
search for Africa.
you are demonic. You're going around bothering Australians and people in the South Pacific Islands, the Khoisan. You're trying to tell people what their ethnicity is. You're a public nuisance. You should actually have a restraining order against
Nobody,
you as a
nobody,
group, and you should be confined to the continent away from normal people because you're really not developed.
because you lack sense. So I'm
What
trying to
kind
give
of people go around trying to force people to be an ethnicity that they're not just because you're too dumb to understand things?
just because you're also
I'm
too
not,
dumb.
no, I'm not
No,
gonna.
I can
First of all,
put
your
your machine
phone is muffled,
and speak
so be
broken.
quiet. Shh.
That's what you are lacking right now. And then you should learn
That's
instead
because
of
he
coming on.
hiding in a garbage can.
Yeah,
He
well,
probably hiding in a dumpster somewhere
yeah,
in the
he's probably
UK or
in the
Canada.
UK. He's in the UK dumpster.
Why she so
Mm-hmm.
You caught him.
why? Oh man.
Who's next? You're an idiot.
Somebody asking me, am I hiding from the ICE? Damn.
We don't care. But oh, you
Um,
gave us your address.
it's Taiwan. I had stepped away for a second.
Hey, how's it going? The Taiwan Sims, Chicago, Black American, and I'm just here for the conversation. But it just bothers, it puzzles me. Why does it always go to Black Americans being the least or the black? Why is it so contingent on what's happening in Black America? Shabuzi recently said that immigrants literally built this country, and a host of other people came behind it to confirm it or whatever, and it's just foolishness. So I'm glad for this moment right now. I'm glad, like somebody said earlier, that these people are, finally allowing for themselves to be found out. Enough hiding in the shade, enough cosplaying, enough smiling in your face and hating you to the core behind your back. And I'm just glad. I'm glad. I'm glad for the gentleman on the panel right now who, like all of our immigrant brothers and sisters, most of them, not all of them, have truly shown their true colors and how they feel about Black Americans. So I'm grateful.
Is either trying to come up here? Do y'all
No,
keep
I
seeing
don't
him
look
pop
like it.
My
up?
brother, all my brothers and sisters are Black American. I don't have not one immigrant brother or sister. Because if I did, they wouldn't have never come in our communities doing things we don't do in theirs. Like, grape, bring rugs, traffic our kids that are missing. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't have fake doctors and nurses. They wouldn't do things that Black Americans don't do anywhere on this planet to us, of all people.
That's a fact. Thank you.
Hey, Taiwan, was Chicago built on cow dung?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay, just checking.
Why so disrespectful? You
I
can't.
was just asking.
You didn't kill it. It's like everything you've been dragging. Like every time you come, it's a drag. I'm over here trying
Yeah,
not to
she
laugh.
thinks she's funny. She not.
I am funny
She is
though.
funny though. She is funny
You just mad.
Uh,
You
though.
mad. You
Hey,
just
she
want to
is funny though.
argue with me.
Every response is a drag, and it's so accurate.
Mm.
So I'm grateful. Look, all right, I'll land right there. Go ahead.
All right, cool. What's up, Daryl?
Man, how you doing?
All right, what's up?
When I seen that prompt, man, you had some good prompts, and I think this picture uh, is like the cusp of like the problem in Africa, and it's multifaceted, right? One is that the fact your people are living like that, and you're not screaming to the top of your lungs and being a voice for them, shows you what type of people these are their people, bro. They're over here worried about it. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like your people are just in Dubai rich or something, I could see, but these are your people. What? But why are those children working there? Because there are Africans who have colluded to allow that. That's another huge thing. People they act like Africa is some altruistic people. Like they're sacrificing children and eating them too. And Benin is a voodoo capital of the world. They do all type of crazy demonic stuff there. And they collude, and the people who are really the victims are the people in this picture. who they don't give a voice, who they don't give a F about. So I would say they want to talk about unity. How about you unify with these people? It don't take that much to change these people's lives. Literally, it was $1 a day. Okay, inflation, $2.50. How many people is that? 1, 10, 15, 20, $30 a day, bro. They can put that together, but they just don't care, bro. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. It was a great prompt.
All right,
I,
thank you.
I got a question. Why is people popping up in an invite? Is it that it's popping up like you can see different people pictures popping up
Yeah,
in the
they'll pop
invite?
up. Yeah, and then
Oh,
if you hit invite, then you can invite them. Yeah.
that's why I thought he was popping up. That's a new feature.
Ignorant person.
Hey,
Shut your dumb
D.
ass up.
Hey, D.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
D. Um, was where you from? Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about your ancestors, like bathing in cow urine,
Not at all.
building their houses with cow dung,
No man.
taking a basket, weaving, and covering it with cow dung?
Nope.
Oh, okay. All
Randall, what's up
That
with
ain't
you,
even
brother?
funny. That ain't even funny.
right. You better
Mr.
leave me
Fat.
alone. You better leave me
That ain't
alone.
even funny, bro.
You want to leave me alone because I won't stop. I'm telling you to leave me alone.
Yeah, I just want to ask something though.
I need for you to leave me alone because I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. So
Keep
mute
going, keep
up
going. I
and
just
leave
want you
me
to know that
alone.
it ain't
I just
funny.
need for
Hold
you.
on,
It is
Factor.
funny
Hold on,
though.
Factor. Go on mute. Randall, are you available to speak?
Yeah, I'm here. How
What's
y'all
up, man?
doing?
Good.
I'm enjoying
You a
this. I don't
police
even know
officer
why.
or what?
I don't even know why I requested to come up because you guys can. There's really nothing I can add. You guys are smoking. I love hearing Wani going on these filthy, disgusting, demonic. I think they're actually hybrid humans. I don't think that they're real humans.
Officer, you going to work?
Disgusting people.
Officer, be careful with the curves.
I love us. You have a hot mic. Do you want to speak right now? I love us. Okay, we can come back to you. Who is it? Mr. Glowstein?
I was up here. Drop me. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. You say you don't want to? Okay, all right. Mr. Glowstein, where you from? What's your ethnicity?
Peace. How's everybody doing this evening? I'm hollering at y'all from Cali. Um, my mother is biracial and adopted, so I'm still doing the DNA on her. My grandfather was from Birmingham, his father from Mobile, his mother from Birmingham. Y'all can hear me?
Yo,
Yeah.
FBA, eat my dick, you ugly ass niggas. I'll clap.
Pause. Pause, bro. I'm
About to
sorry
be
you can't
mad as
look,
shit.
right? I mean, do need to hit the back pages or something, but I just wanted to say, as someone who used to be very Pan-African back in college when I was engaged to an Ivorian woman, and I still am cool with a lot of Africans and Caribbeans, a lot of my friends are. I think what needs to happen and what needs to be clarified, though, is that Africans and Caribbeans are in control. If you guys are in control of your narrative, and if you guys have it out there in mass media that y'all living in mud huts, y'all got civil war and chopping each other up and putting tires around each other's body and burning, that's not on us. You know, that's on y'all because y'all want to be in Africa and begging for aid and be destitute and have all these civil wars and shit. But then at the same time, you've got people over here scamming and climbing up in government and claiming that they the cream of the crop in industry and economics and trade. So You're gonna have to choose a battle and choose a side. But at the end of the day, we're delineating because we ain't worried about y'all at all. We focus on reparations. So I'll land there.
Okay,
That was a
cool.
good point. That was a good point. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
What's up, Fresh?
Fresh.
Oh my goodness, Fresh came out here. Oh damn, Fresh and Wani. Fuck.
Somebody said
She
call
crashed out.
Sally
She crashed out.
Struthers.
She's crashed out. So hey though,
I got, you know what? All I can think about is you better
on
call
a serious note though,
Tyrone.
on a serious note, listen up. This ain't about roasting. This ain't about no shit. I just want to tell you guys that I feel like y'all got education, right? Y'all got better education than Africans. I feel like you guys can make this platform something that's just educative to Africans. You guys can educate them on how they're supposed to live
Oh,
their life.
no.
No, come on,
Absolutely
bro.
not. We're not doing any
Other
more
than that,
charity to you. No more charity for you. You figure it out yourself, like every other
I mean, no
human.
charity.
Look, training you for free is charity, okay? Every other human has to figure it out, and you're no different.
We all Africans. We
No,
should
we're
stick with
not.
those.
No, as long as you keep saying that lie, you're just going to make
Yeah,
us
that's what. Can
despise
I
you
ask him a
more.
question?
So keep
Wani,
going.
you an African.
No, I'm not an
Is he trolling or is
African.
he serious?
I don't
Are you
know or
trolling, brother?
care.
He definitely had to be trolling if he
He
said
has to be
that.
trolling. I'm like, why do you think? How are they calling for unity so they can ethnocide us? It's like somebody with a gun behind it, just showing people behind it, be like, come here, come on, give me a hug. Like, what? You're trying to ethnocide us. And the crazy part is, y'all over there in Africa fighting over tribes and land. So you know who your people are. It's not like you know we're not Igbo, you know we're not Mende, you know we're not, you know that. And for you to be so deceptive and still say we're from Africa, you are the white man's disciple. I mean, the white supremacist disciples. And that's what I think it really is. I really think they're getting paid by white supremacists.
Talk
Yeah,
about yourself just now.
they work for Russians. That's been proven over and
Oh, yeah,
over
they were
again.
doing that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Bingo. There you go,
yeah.
sis. Thank you. Yeah. So thank you. My hypothesis is right. Yeah, because they're not even having have you read a genetic? So genetic studies don't matter. No, I mean, what's your what? I don't get why they would
What is
favor
it?
Africa.
What is the point of that? Because we've already discussed the fact that North Koreans obviously don't get along with South Koreans. Vietnamese people in the North don't get along with Vietnamese people in the South. Pakistani people don't get along with Indian people. Chinese and Japanese people are at odds. So, what is us having African descent, or even if we were full blown Africans, the same as you? What does that even mean? That doesn't mean I owe any allegiance to you because you don't have allegiance to others of yours.
Good point.
So why are you bothering us? We have nothing to do with Africa. We were not raised for 500 years in African culture. We were not born in Africa, and we're not
Yeah, that's
African.
true.
We're
That's
genetically
true.
not Africans.
That's
Uh,
true. That's true,
yeah.
right?
Daryl,
So,
has anybody given you your flowers on, providing 10-cent meals a day? Like at least thanking you, because all I hear is all these complaints, but no one has thanked us for supplying 10-cent a day meals. No one has thanked us
oh
for
my goodness.
going out. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a better life. So just start giving. No one thanked us for actually donating. And I think that you should be sitting on the stage talking to us about how appreciative you were about us sending 10 cent per meal because Sally said, let's do it for the kids with the big bellies and the flies swarming around them. You know, Michael and
Y'all got robbed
Quincy
by your own people. Y'all got robbed by your
and
own
Cindy
people.
Lauper
Listen
and
up.
all of them told us to donate. We are the world. And we did it. And you all have not given us our flowers for
Y'all got
donating
robbed by
at
your own
all.
people.
And I just think that you are so ungrateful, period.
Wasn't no
You're
cent that
ungrateful.
reached
You're
Africa.
ungrateful.
Listen up,
You're
big kilo. Stop crashing
ungrateful.
out.
I'm not crashing out. I'm just saying
You
that you're
crashing out, sis.
ungrateful. I'm not
Listen up.
crashing out at all, but it does sound like you're
Listen
super
up.
duper
Listen up. Let me tell
hungry.
you, y'all got robbed by your own people. Alright,
No,
that
didn't
that
get
that that
robbed. No
initiative
one's
never got
crashing
to
out, but
Africa.
I want you to give us,
Michael
say
Jackson
thank
never
you.
never
You
stepped
know what?
foot
I'll
in
say it. You
Africa.
welcome. You welcome.
They never stepped foot in
You
Africa. So that you
welcome.
got robbed
You
by your own
welcome.
people. Your own
You
people went to
welcome.
you and told y'all that their
You
people suffering in
welcome.
Africa.
You welcome.
Goodbye. Next customer. Oh, wait, we could have charged to get him put down. Come back up.
Now we're thinking.
They are ungrateful people. Think about it. Everybody was flipping out and crying. At least not, at least those liberals about the unaliving of those two, that man and woman out in Minnesota. But you didn't see a single post or anything from these immigrants shedding a tear for
I
them
don't care.
or saying thank you.
They weren't even out there. They were not. The only time I saw Somalis running around is when it was a looting fest. When they were mad in Minnesota looting stuff, I saw a lot of light bulb heads in the dusk running in and out of the stores. I know my own people's heads. Thank you very much. New guy on the stage or girl, would you like to say something? Dank?
Yeah, I wanna know why I don't wanna teach other black people who are suffering.
Sir, we already did.
When? When
Hey,
did you do it?
can I hold
For,
on 1 second?
for decades.
Uh, don't they come over here and aren't they like more successful than us? And they
Yeah.
outperform us
You
and
see,
everything.
you can't deny that we gave you global donations, mock the donations, criticize the donations, and rob the aid truck, and then turn around and beg for donations. You see,
When
you're doing a
have
lot
you
of things. You're doing a lot of things that are counterproductive for you. That's people don't respond when those things, you call us slaves and you're presently enslaving your own children in terrorist compounds, cobalt mines, and farms. Everything you say is a projection, right? You say we eat slave food, but you're knocking each other over to get
nobody
to.
says that. Nobody says that.
You said we eat
What?
slave food, but you sell African and Caribbean food overseas and in areas where you customers because you don't have any sway, right?
Li-
Everything that you do is I mean, you mocked us for
We
petitioning
love
for
you. We love
reparations.
you.
Well, I
But we
don't
need
like
your
you.
help.
I don't like you, and I don't want to help you. In fact, I'm rooting against you. It's like
Oh,
a
what?
team sport. It's like a team sport. And when I see somebody
Yo,
going
bro,
against
stop
you, I'm
embarrassing
going
us. We don't
for
need
them.
them.
I'm going for them. Whoever's going against you, I'm cash apping them. You see?
If you
I
know
got a
how to
question.
start a business, we need you to teach us how
Wait,
No,
to
wait,
it's
start a
wait.
okay.
Hold
business.
on.
You already
Y'all
know.
had. How long have Africans been selling each other? For how long?
Time immemorial, brother.
Okay. And when it was time for them to like really, really make bank off of it, when they came about, with the Europeans, how much money did y'all make off of that? The transatlantic slave trade. How much money did y'all get from that?
Can I
Hello.
talk?
I'm asking you a question.
They keep muting me. That's the
I'm
problem.
asking
They
you.
keep muting me.
I'm asking you a question. Y'all have been practicing slavery for 1,000 years, okay? And when it was time for y'all to like make like really really big money off of that, how much money did y'all make?
Same as every other country in the world was making.
Which is how much?
Public guns or something like that.
What? You were getting umbrellas for 40 people. Then the
Slavery
European,
was around the world.
I don't care. I'm just talking about my people, the only ones that matter. And then the European went across the ocean and sold people for between $300 and $1,200. And you sit there with an umbrella. And you never knew the value of human beings. How do you manage to be dumb for centuries?
So you mean to tell me y'all are the first ones to practice slavery? Y'all practiced slavery for the longest time. Y'all still practice slavery, and y'all haven't
Slavery
learned
was in
from it yet.
Egypt. Slavery was in
And y'all,
China.
right, and y'all still haven't learned from it today. And
Oh,
and now you're asking us to teach you, sir. Do you realize you're incapable of learning?
yeah, that's a problem. Stone aged.
No, slavery is bad in Africa right now.
Well,
No, you're
hold on, Dank. This is the
stagnant.
problem, Dank. You said people don't come and help you, and that's just, bro. The biggest humanitarian aid ever was
We
from
don't need we
America.
don't need
Please
hands
calm down,
out.
Africa.
We don't need hands out.
Okay,
Please
hold
calm
on.
down.
Calm down a bit.
Please. It was called PEPFAR. $110 billion for free. It saved about 25 million African lives. 5.5 million babies were born HIV free. And you say nobody's, the biggest humanitarian, nobody ever gave us $110 billion.
Teach me how to fish. That's what we
Okay,
say. Teach
Are
me how
you
to fish.
listening?
you must be
This
kidding
is
me.
your problem. You don't
Bro, these
listen.
guys don't know how to fish, bro. What you talking about?
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't know
You
how to
They're
must
gonna
fish.
try to
That's
you
touch
why
your
they
have
boy.
cannot
Watch,
teach
they're
us
gonna
how to
start fighting each
fish.
other. Watch.
I know how to fish. And I'm a girl.
Sir, do you realize that y'all are perpetuating Jim Crow in Africa?
Do you realize that
What you mean by
so?
that?
I mean, anybody can just snatch you up and then throw you into a mine. You don't have any rights. You don't have you can't talk your whatever speech you want to speak over there. You can't live wherever you want to. Anybody can just come along and just take whatever you have, beat you over the head, and snatch up your children and everything. Yeah,
It's
that's kind of what y'all do.
2025. That
It's
changed already. It's
it's y'all are
2025.
it's lawless. Y'all are lawless, sir.
hmm We
How can we
can't do
teach?
anything. I
Yeah, how
mean,
can we teach lawless people?
we can't do anything with you. If we go over and buy something, you'll just say, "That's my land," and eat us.
Y'all taught the world that your children are to be bought and sold. We
No,
taught people that you're
nobody
not
want their
supposed to
kids to be
touch our
sold. No
children.
parent want their kid to
Hold
be
on,
sold.
hold on. We told people not to touch our children. Okay, all right. Anybody can just walk over there and just snatch a child in broad daylight. A woman went over there and she unalived 800 Ugandan babies and just waltzed out and started doing documentaries and shit.
We were just happy to get attention.
She just a demon. That woman. She's a demon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You loved her.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
but you
fine line
worship demons, and
between
that's the problem.
demon and God. Yeah, there's a fine line.
I'm just curious to know where are you from, Dark Dank?
Burundi.
Okay,
Hmm.
Mr.
What's
Burundi.
happening in Burundi now? Do you
It's
know what's happening
developing.
in
That,
Burundi?
It's
that's
developing.
no, it's messed
Hmm.
up real
Is
bad.
it just development? Is
Oh,
anything else
you ain't seeing
happening
nothing.
there?
I can't
It's
even
You
see
one
the
of y'all ever
map.
been
developing.
to Chicago?
Look,
Is there
man,
anything happening
don't
in
try to compare
Burundi?
Burundi's motherfucking ass piece of crap to nobody
It,
Chicago fool.
Is there anything
You
happening near
got to
your
be crazy.
border with a different country? What else is happening there?
it
Let me
Are
ask
you
him a
guys in fleeing your country?
Oh yeah,
No, we're not.
if
You
if
sure?
they could get away, they have to have a pathway to get away though. Let me ask you a question. Who is helping other people? Name, because I might not know the answer to this. Can you name another group or continent that got help from another group?
Yeah, Middle East,
Who helped
Iraq,
them? Who helped them?
not UN.
No, 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 no,
Uh,
no, no. The Middle East has been developed. They went through every stage of man, all the Middle Ages, the Classical Age, the Golden Age, Islamic
Gaza.
development. No, no, stop screaming out areas. We're talking about the Middle East has no problems. They know how to build buildings. They don't have any problems. They're educated. They just decided to practice Islam in a Stone Age manner, which took them backwards. That's their own personal issues, but they're developed, they're intelligent, they can take care of themselves and feed themselves. What's your problem?
I'm
You're
saying,
asking us to come over and do something. Who is asking other people to help them to develop? Why do you think you should get this type of help? Because other people simply haven't gotten it. They've
I'm
developed.
saying, teach me how to fish, baby. Teach me how to fish, baby.
Or if you can't learn how to use a toilet, how can we teach you anything else?
Sir, crows know how to fish. I literally saw a crow fish.
Monkeys know how to get water.
Great.
She said she cannot fish. She a
Y'all
girl.
gotta learn. Y'all have to follow monkeys around for water.
I
Come on,
did.
Henry.
I said I know how to fish and I'm a girl. That's
Hey,
not
you.
hard to do.
Oh man, that was sweet, man. That
Let
was
me
sweet.
quiet
That was
factor. Hey,
sweet.
you.
I
Okay,
liked it
this is how
actually.
you fish. Let me teach you about to fish. You quit going to tribal war with each other. You
Uh-huh.
quit doing female genital mutilation. You quit with child marriage. You quit
Mm.
sacrificing albino children for money. Stop dealing with them demons. That's how you fish. You don't be demonic. That's how we do it. We love. We start with love. That's how you do it. And
We're
that
doing that.
is,
We are trying to do that.
You know what you're not
brother.
doing.
It is 230 million women in Africa who have. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Stop
we are doing
lying.
that. We are doing
Okay,
that.
bro.
We
I'm
got
Let's
done.
more
see.
churches in Africa. No,
Let's see where development are level you're at. Give
Can't
me what
fish. I'm a girl. Wow, that
I
was sweet.
said I could fish. Will you stop misquoting me, goofball? Okay, let's see what development levels you're on. Have you heard of Earth, Wind, and Fire?
no,
Oh, ain't nothing like that.
You never heard of the group Earth, Wind, and Fire?
no. We don't got no
No.
phones to listen to F Wind and Fire.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So they sang a lot of love songs to women. Let me hear a Burundi love song that you would sing to woo a woman.
Let's see who you sing. What are you talking about?
You keep saying teach you how to fish.
I'm trying to help you get laid, dude.
I don't wanna get
Sing
laid.
us a, sing us a
I don't wanna
Burundi
get
love
laid.
song.
I wanna make
Yeah,
money.
run it.
Here, let me help you out here, okay? You see these children here? These in the picture? You
Yeah,
see
yeah,
those?
yeah.
Okay. All right. This is how you fish, okay? You take those kids, all right? You free them, okay? And then you protect their freedom with your lives, okay? It's called being selfless, right? It's called being brave, and you got to be a man, okay? Now, I can't teach you how to be a man, all right? That's just something you just got to have, right? I can instruct you on what to do, but I can't teach you how to be brave, okay? Yeah,
But
y'all are cowards.
you see those kids.
I can't teach you
Don't
not to
like
be a coward.
women. That's one of the problems. They want to mutilate the women. They're not singing. They're not being nice.
That
Exactly.
was in the past.
Do you know how many people 230 million is? That's not like some 230 million? Brother, you guys have to learn what the word love and like the brother said, selflessness. Love you. See, I love all my people, bro. And I'm willing to be selfless for them. And if that means we all gotta be poor together, then we all gonna be poor together, bro. We gonna make some music. That's where our
Come
music
on,
come from.
Daryl, come on, bro. Let's talk facts,
He
bro.
like love. That can't be it. That can't be it. Look at him.
If that
He's
was
like
the facts,
They
you
don't
selflessness.
wouldn't be
That
understand.
can't
speaking right
be it.
now.
We're
They don't
giving you the
understand.
formula, but you're too demonic to take it.
No way,
Right.
no way. Stop trying to act all so holy and stuff like that, bro. Y'all the rainbow people. We call y'all the rainbow people
No,
out here.
you're the rainbow
What y'all
people.
talking
You
about?
just cover it up.
Y'all the demons. Y'all the
No,
demons. Y'all
we're an
music.
honest. We're honest. You're not honest. You do very weird things behind the scenes.
They're coming out. You saw the Epstein files. They're coming out. What you
That's
been
not my
doing?
culture. Do I look like an Epstein?
Are you married?
What?
Are you married?
None of your
Yeah, that's what
business.
y'all be
You went
doing. When
straight to
one
it. You
person
got
is
smooth
caught,
it up.
when you catch one person, you say, no, that's not all black Americans and stuff like that. Y'all denied Diddy. Y'all denied Kelly.
Sure.
Like everybody coming
Epstein
out
doesn't
saying,
have
no, that's
anything to do with my background or American background. Like I said, we don't have cannibalism as
so
a
what's this got to
cultural
do with our
norm.
backgrounds or African background?
That's a crime. Jeffrey Dahmer got jacked up in prison. He couldn't even go to prison because people were like, yuck, you got to go down. We don't like cannibals. We don't do that.
And what they do to pedos in prison who mess with kids, they don't last long in prison. They're beat every day. You don't live long if you hurt a kid or you hurt a woman. You don't live long in prison.
That's America. Innocent till proven otherwise. That's what y'all are, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, before y'all caught, y'all innocent. But we all
Right.
know what's going on in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Wani, what you been doing, bro?
Yeah, ain't no black folks on the Epstein files.
Yeah, right.
Not one.
Jay-Z was there. Pusha
No,
Yeah,
T.
yeah,
no.
no,
Pusha T.
They're just
Pusha T
um
was pushing teens.
nah.
no, what we're gonna do is just Google it because they put a lot of stuff out and then I Google it and they go, no, that wasn't right.
Chris
So
Tucker.
they did say they didn't want any black girls on the islands, and there were some nutty people angry that they weren't allowed to be mutilated and
Not Chris
abused.
Tucker.
Stop
You're not
spitting them
funny.
out. God.
If you keep being unfunny, we're gonna have to just drop you.
This is not the way men are supposed to act.
By the way, you got you African you guys who are talking this here about the Epstein files, you do understand why these people would be on there, why all these celebrities and these people would be on there. You know, Epstein had his island and he was doing whatever he was doing. He was having attractions that people were being paid to go there. You know, meet and greets and stuff like that. Like, come here, we got Bill Clinton, you know, and while you're there, they set you up.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all
Nah.
understand what this is why I'm not upset about this Epstein thing, because I don't think people really understood what was going on there. Epstein wasn't a freak. He wasn't like some
He wasn't a freak.
He was a demon. What are
he
you talking
wasn't
about?
no, he
Wasn't a
wasn't.
freak.
What I'm trying to say is he wasn't a triple X fiend. I don't even know if he gave a damn about that. He was in the business of espionage. He was in the business of setting people
Well,
up.
I can understand that part. Mossad and all that.
Right, exactly.
Nah, he was a demon,
Now,
evil, the devil
hold on, be quiet.
himself.
Stop screaming out.
Now they have released photos of the people that were, involved with Epstein, and they found Prince Charles. He was on all fours over an unidentified female. They had some other people, just hanging out and everything. But they did have some pictures of Chris Tucker, but he wasn't around no females. Okay. They didn't have any pictures of Jay-Z and no pictures of Pusha T. No pictures of any black person. Okay. They just kind of put that out there so they can, all right, here we go. Drum roll, please. And who's on the Epstein list? Black people. Ha ha ha. Real
Yeah. So
funny.
when
All right. Now let's see the real list. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Y'all blame it on black folks. Now we know
that's
black
because
people
y'all
aren't
there.
really about that.
I get
Okay?
that. So when I hear these names, my first thought is they were on the island in what capacity?
There was just the third wheel. That's it. There was Chris Tucker literally talked about it in his stand-up show. He's like, he was just the entertainment.
With the
Yeah,
baby oil.
a lot of these people are just on the fringes. They're not in the secret circle of whatever they were doing with babies. But what you have to do is when you see these things on Twitter, just Google it to see if it really is in the files, because people are putting fake stuff up there and unrelated pictures of stuff. Now, Mr. Ether, you said you saw Prince Charles?
Or
Because
Prince Andrew. I get
oh
I
yeah,
get
yeah,
them
yeah, yeah.
mixed
That's what
up.
I thought. Prince Andrew. Yeah, he's heavily involved. In fact, they relieved him of his duties a few months ago. So yeah,
Yeah, I get them
it's all
mixed
the
up.
same thing.
Yeah,
They
they're all
probably
in
all
on
did
it.
it.
Yeah,
He's probably on some other island doing something. They're all corrupt.
yeah. There's Epstein Islands all over the place. Yeah.
Exactly.
Ain't no one African in that list.
No one African.
Y'all give
Well,
us
I'm asking a quick.
all.
That
Africa is one big Epstein Island. Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to have an island. You gotta.
well, the Africans
Right. Not people marrying girls at 9 years old
they
saying
wouldn't need.
Sex
ain't no
tourism.
Africans,
Oh,
and
man.
they crying about how the age limit of girls had to be,
I just
how it's
seen a
up.
video of over there in Nigeria. This 12-year-old girl was sitting up here kissing this grown man in Nigeria.
That's
Okay,
what Chris
y'all.
Tucker was doing.
That's
Mhm.
the only way y'all can keep y'all marriage rates intact, because otherwise you're gonna have the highest paternity fraud in the world if you're not marrying little girls. Okay,
Right.
y'all just don't know how to get right.
That's what
Not the
Jay-Z
people
did with
who be cutting
Beyonce.
off clips, talking crazy about Black Americans being on the list.
They're hybrid humans.
Yeah.
They're intellectually low hybrid
Mhm.
humans. Their intellectual capacity is low. Their morality is low. Everything about them is low.
So why would they
Mhm.
be hybrid to be dumb?
You
You
and then
tell
he
me.
says that there are no Africans on the list, but I mean, you're talking about we're talking about billionaires here, and I'm sure as an African, let me explain to you what $1 billion is, right? So 1,000,000 seconds is 2 weeks. 1,000,000,000 seconds is 33 years. It's not like close. These people are very rich, so them hiring entertainers and giving them $1 million or $2 million they're doing that to flex. But the problem are these demonic entities that they worship, which we find the people in the Benin Kingdom do the same exact rituals, eating their own children, eating. You see how they quiet now? They didn't think we know that yet. So you guys you're actually
But
with those deep.
you know the
Yeah,
richest
please,
person in
Damon,
the world was African.
Shut up.
please.
Be quiet. Having a bunch of slaves is nothing. Be quiet.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking
Mansa
about.
Musa was the richest person. Elon Musk is the
Ah,
richest person.
oh, stop it.
And then
Mm.
he literally. So why would you start giving away gold for free if you had all the gold? You should be buying all the gold up,
Mhm.
dummy.
Because
You
Why
should
would
go
you
to the
be
black
selfish.
market and
unable?
monopolize it, you idiot. But guess what?
Right.
See, that's the Africans' problem. They always want to go and get accepted and loved by somebody else. You went over to the Arabs and showed them you was rich, and now y'all all over there Muslims now and blowing each other up because they don't believe in. How I wouldn't. I don't care what one of my people believe in. Even if I would never go to WAR with them over that. Like what? So
Someone
again,
Go
Oh, go
ahead.
ahead, brother.
No, I was going to say someone in the comments. They made a good point. Y'all selling off your daughters for cows and goats. Like they literally over there in Botswana when ISO Speed went over there. The man immediately, as soon as he walked up to him, started bargaining off his daughter for a bunch of cows and goats.
Don't forget chickens.
It's not selling. It's gifting for take care of the kids.
Y'all,
Chickens.
you're trading. It's a trade.
It's a
Okay,
gift.
Fine, I'm gonna
it's a
just give you
trade
money for it to keep it forever.
because
Just shut up, bro.
you're talking about a gift. Okay, so if he chose not to gift, can he still marry her?
Yes, you can.
No. No, that's not how that works. Okay.
Dude, I'm
You
African. I know how it
you
works.
would because you all consider children property, okay? And so you would not allow someone to just marry your daughter without y'all getting something as a quote unquote token of goodwill and blah 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 blah.
Because I
Y'all are
raised that kid.
you're trading your children for
I raised
lifestyle.
that kid from 1 to 18. I gotta get a gift.
Your children have a price. Just say that, okay?
I
Your
gotta get a
children
gift
have a
for
price.
take care of my kid for 18
That's why
years.
How
they
many
shouldn't.
McDoubles equals one cow? Like,
That's
what's the exchange rate on that?
That's
that's
why they
crazy.
shouldn't be around this country or any Western country because they don't
So we
believe
kill
in
Miami
liberty.
for some McDoubles is wow, my boy. That's not wild
That's
to y'all.
I could
They
not
don't.
put a price on my children.
They
None
don't
of them.
believe in liberty. They just think you can snatch anybody up and do whatever you want to them. That's not the thought process of the American dream or the American ideals. We don't believe you can just walk down the street and grab up people and take their bodily organs or use them for whatever you want. We call those people serial K. The people that just grab up stuff and do whatever they want to do with it, those people go to jail forever. That's your regular culture.
That's because they're hybrids. They have no morality.
When you say hybrids, do you mean deliberately, like someone made them?
I mean, they're hybrids in that
Why
they're not fully human.
Bill
I
Clinton not in
wouldn't
jail?
use the word
What?
hybrid.
Bill Clinton.
I think
Hold
they're
on.
just stone aged.
I would use the word sub.
Okay, yeah, yeah, okay, that's more accurate. That's more accurate.
You were being too fancy.
I got my pinky out.
Yeah, they're not fully human. They're not. I don't believe they're fully
I
human.
mean, how can
Yeah,
they
that's
sit
true.
here?
Black Americans don't believe in
How can
marriage. They just
y'all,
believe in baby
sir? We
mama,
have
baby dad.
marriage certificates. Okay, you can't sit up here and say we don't believe in marriage. We have marriage certificates. Black men, we are the best fathers, statistically, according to the CDC.
Well, if that's the case, then
We're
how
the
come
most active fathers in the world. If
y'all have the
if fatherhood was an Olympic sport,
most single mothers?
we would get the gold medal. We're the best.
I don't understand how people who come from war-torn countries talk about single parenting, because you have to think about it. If there's a civil unrest that happened, who's fighting? I think a lot of refugees come over here without parents.
They're orphans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The orphans. Let's talk about the
Sean
orphans.
said something that's
Right.
interesting.
Mamas
And
who ain't got no daddy or mother.
they
A
be
lot of
selling their girls off for 3 French hens and a partridge in a pear tree. And they have the
That's wild.
audacity
That's wild.
to want to talk about, we have baby mamas when you all have the highest paternity fraud ever. And you all have the highest number of orphans on your continent.
Okay, what is worse, abortion
So
or
what are you
orphans?
talking about? One thing they do not talk about is like how child
Orphans, nigga,
soldiers
what?
are created. A lot of times, in order for you to use children in some type of civil unrest, you have to unalive the parents. So obviously, there's a lot of orphans for them to use them as political bait.
Now, see, this brings
I'd
us back
rather
to the
have an
love.
orphan than
No, no,
abortion.
no, 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 shut up. This brings us back to those love songs I was talking about. Let's hear a Burundi love song because your women are cheating on you like wild animals. Or they don't like you.
The United States
You
has
remember
the
what I
highest
told you about
percentage of single
Burundi
mothers in
My
families,
the
militia.
Wani?
world.
That's they. That's
Damn.
that music. I'm
You
drum my
remember I
militia.
I
told
just
you the
searched it
average
right now
Burundi
and I
family
found out.
have at least 7
It's
children?
embarrassing.
No.
Yeah, I told
Wow.
you that. Yup.
That's
Fresh.
good.
Did you
So
know
if
that Burundi
no,
is the
you're
poorest country in the
exactly.
world?
So if they are
Really?
one of the poorest
Yes.
and they have at least 7 children per
That's
family,
good.
what is happening?
It's better than abortion.
Well, you
They're
already
Sir,
know.
dying. They're
Organisms,
unaliving. They're
mammals, when they feel
starving. What
threatened.
are you talking about? A Burundi child
Ain't no way you defending
have to
abortion.
fight harder than a baby cub to live.
Ain't no way you
Yeah,
defending abortion.
You
sir,
sicko.
sir,
Y'all having funerals over there.
y'all have child-led households. Forget about single-parent households. Okay, these conflicts leave them parentless, and when it comes to the mass
Damn.
starvation, a lot of the women they choose to abandon their children because they can't feed them. That's just what they do over there.
You know, the brother Sean brought up a good point.
That's jungle. That is an abortion.
Hmm.
No, it's
Yeah, a
not.
late-term
Well, see,
abortion. We
these
call
people
that
do
a
Bro,
have
late-term.
ghost
bro,
DNA,
I just read it right
they
now.
just have ghost DNA.
America has
Nobody.
the
The
highest
thing is,
percentage
we
of single
cannot
mothers in the
say for
whole
sure that
world.
that ghost DNA is a hominid. We don't know what it is. It's ghost. We don't know what it is. We literally don't know what it is.
Mhm.
So for
I
us to
don't
sit
know.
here and just we can't really dismiss Sean's claim because we don't have evidence that the ghost DNA it could be. I don't know.
We
I'm
don't know what it
confused.
is. It could be some
Mhm.
missing hominid or
I just feel like their priorities are like super off because they'll circumcise women, cut off their clits, but they won't even circumcise themselves.
you know what?
And I mean, you know
Some
how
shit. Ain't
backwards
that some shit?
that is?
Ain't that some shit?
Like you
My
won't
thing is, if
even
you
cut
love
that
women,
extra
like they have,
skin, but
I
you'll
said never
cut
mind. I
right.
just don't.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
They
That's
don't
such
like
a dick
women. That's why
move.
they're
Like,
women.
who are you to do that to them? Like
We
that
don't
is
do that.
that's theirs. It's their pleasure. Who are you to take that away from them?
Stop lying.
That's
We
They
like
don't do
don't
okay,
that.
with
believe.
God.
They
Excuse me,
don't.
African.
They
I'm
don't
trying to
believe
try
in
to fish.
liberty. They don't
Why?
believe.
Who do you think you are to disrupt another person's pleasure with themselves?
They don't believe in liberty. They don't believe you have the
What?
right to feel good or walk down the street without being drugged into the bushes or kidnapped or put in a mine or given a weapon to be a child soldier. They don't believe that. They see you in a different way than I see you. I see you go, hey, what's going on? They look at you like a commodity. Maybe if I snatch him, I'll hold him and you hold him and get a ransom. Maybe I'll take his kidneys and maybe I'll eat him. They're looking at you in a whole nother way.
I bet you won't come on this stage, Jardine, but you need to stop adding us. But you won't come on this stage. Too scared to come up here. I bet you are. Come on up.
No, I don't feel
So
ashamed at all compared to Asians. Asians were sitting here and for 100 years they waged the Tong Wars and didn't participate in American life, and they have no inventions to show for themselves. They run around lying about building the railroad, which was 600 miles, and they were paid. So no, I don't feel inferior to Asians at all. They live piled up on top of each other, and I guess they report their income. They live in multiple family homes, which I'm not against, but you're not going to compare Asians to us. It's socially irrelevant, socially invisible, and they don't have any legendary feats that they've done. They did everything the opposite. They hid during the civil rights movement, and they took the wrong sides of everything. They tried to be European descendants and failed, just like the Arabs. They don't have anything. They're not good at sports. They're
Asia's
not.
smarter than you.
No, they're not. Where's their
Yeah, in middle
inventions?
school, an
No,
Asian is smarter than you.
shut up, dumbass. During Black History Month, we have all of these groundbreaking foundational inventions, and the Asians have nothing to say, but we made the railroad, which they didn't. They're failures, and they just are hiding behind a fake inflated model minority, and they're boosted up by people trying to always put us down. But that's fine. Inventions Asians have made have been on top of the things that people have already invented. Most of their work over here is spying and hacking and stealing other people's intellectual property. They're not creative. They made no music genres. They're not interesting. Nobody cares one way about them.
Yeah, that's true. And in terms of their humanity, they're not that different than the African.
I was finna get on that shot. I was finna get on that.
Yeah, they hold
Yes,
people
because
hostage in
they
those factories.
50 million unalived on
Officer
Taos
Sean.
Communists. What have we unalived 50 million? Do you know in his red book it said it's good that half of the population starves, the other half eats? What?
What
You want
happened
to
in
talk
the
about
Civil War?
please, African? I'm teaching you how to fish. Talk about Imperial Japan.
Come on, man.
For one, how did you listen? For one, the Chinese got cucked by the Anglos because they got them on drugs and took over their land. Then the Japanese start reading up on it. They got scared, start reading what they call Dutch, but it was actually more British war strategy. Then they turned like to Nazi Germany on the South Koreans. When have we done that to anybody? They were like using them for experiment. They were on par with what the happened to the small hats with Germany. So we've never done anything like that. And then they cosplayers just like you.
Obama did that. Obama came to Africa and killed the leader
We don't care.
and destroyed all the
He did. That's
Africans
your
and left them
cousin.
orphans.
Kenyan.
Yeah, that's your cousin.
Kenyan president right now is signing different contracts to allow science, social science studies to go out on your people. Okay, so he's the least of your worries.
I thought they was proud of Obama.
Well, do you know what this ghost DNA? Sean's got me thinking. They just basically, it's pointing to interbreeding with an unknown extinct hominid group distinct from Neanderthals and Denisovans. But we don't know who it is. And this is only in West Africans?
Oh, D, I already made a prompt about this, man. I already got a prompt about this.
So 87% of Burundi's population is living on less than $1.90 a day.
$1 is a lot.
And they have
Jesus
so they're saying like now they have the average of 5 children, but it says it's reported at least at 6.3. Yeah, they have at least 6 children per family. And can you imagine?
So this is the kind of crazed person we're speaking to. We don't even know this type of
$1 in Burundi is $2,000.
Whenever you see those dynamics, Wani, this is where you'll see those early marriages, because it says poverty frequently forces girls into early marriages. So they sell them. So they can't take care of them, they sell them.
But my thing is, okay, if I let's just say some poor places in Mississippi, and I could help my people for $1.90 a day, I would do it. Why aren't these billionaires, not as money they got, why aren't they helping their people? That's cheap. That's not even nothing. $1.90 a day, you can help a bunch of people, and it won't even hurt your pockets. Why aren't the Africans helping the Africans when they can help them so for such a cheap price?
Right,
but that's not teaching how to fish.
Between the 6 of us, we can donate 32 cents each day.
We don't want a
between the 6
donation.
of us.
Yes,
To feed a Burundi family.
No, they used to that.
32 cents.
They're
We don't
used
want
to that.
donation.
So
And when they can't,
yeah.
can't get it through charity, they're trying to use their old slave trading practices.
We don't want a charity.
You do want charity.
We wanna
Look,
know how to
over there.
fish.
No, that's not true because
It is true. I
um
am.
for example, right?
I'm telling you
Al
that.
Shabaab. Al Shabaab, well, yeah, some of those Somali clans over there, okay? They have a clan caste system where they have the bottom caste. The bottom caste, they're pretty good at agriculture, okay? So, I mean, they'll spend all day just growing food on their land. They don't really bother nobody. And some of the other caste system, the more violent caste, the ones who are like part of militias and part of the military and everything, they tend to displace violently displace the bottom caste people, and they burn down their crops. And I was asking, like, why do they do that? Why can't they just work together, since one be the military caste and one be the agrarian caste? Like, why they got to do all that? And they basically explained to me that they wanted control over the foreign aid that was coming in. And so when they burn down their crops, then they can point a camera on them and say, "Hey, look at all these starving Africans we have over here. Send us some money. Send us some foreign aid." So they would rather have Red Cross rice than to be a self-sufficient nation that works together and believes in unity. Okay, so no, y'all rely and depend heavily on outsiders giving you donations.
Let's say you give donation to Africa. It's not gonna help us. I'm telling you that.
We already
Cause
know
it's gonna
nothing.
some
It's
Nothing
not going to
Yeah,
helps.
stop you from sticking your hand out.
yeah,
Nothing
we already
helps.
stopped the
somebody
donations.
We already tried everything. We did olive branches. We tried to do Pan Africanism. We did charity. Nothing helps. We've gone over there. We tried to build little areas, and they just bulldozed it and
Yeah,
acted a fool.
You know
yeah.
what's crazy,
Yo,
y'all? I
D,
just
put that
looked
shit
this
down,
up.
bro.
Only 10% of people in Burundi have access to electricity. 10%.
Told
So
you it
what
was
is the other
nothing.
90% doing?
How do you think
teach
it
us
looked
how
in
to
the
get
80s?
electricity.
Like,
You don't know how to get electricity.
Look, man,
how
how do
is
you
the
think it
other
looked?
90%? What are y'all doing?
Did
How
she
do you
just say
think it looked
Meerkat?
in the 80s when I went over there? I was like, oh boy,
Like, Wani,
nothing's changed. It's the
10%?
same damn picture.
10%?
That's why I had to
So,
live in a hut.
Jesus, 10%? So y'all gotta do everything. Like y'all waking up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, doing
Exactly.
everything by 7. And
Look,
then when it get
Yeah.
dark,
they
it's
ain't doing
like
nothing. They ain't doing nothing.
he just said, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
we do. Cause we don't got no lights. We do any means necessary
Didn't
to
I
you
got
at least
they
invent
survive.
candles? Invent some
they
candles.
be using fireflies and shit.
Oh
Any
my
means
God.
necessary.
Oh
How
man.
cool are y'all with the Somalians?
Oh my God.
You don't know Africa,
Ask
man.
them,
Somalis
ask
on the other
ask
side.
them for help.
They
Somalis
waiting
on
on
the other
Ask them
side.
for
You
help. Ask
asking
the
someone.
Somalians.
Somalis?
Someone
Ask
said
them for help.
they
It
waiting
doesn't
on
matter.
Asha
I'm
to speak.
asking you how cool you are so that y'all can ask them from that for some of that money that
We
they
don't
They
need
got.
money. That's what
they
I've been
don't.
saying this whole time. We
I
don't need
mean,
donation. We don't need money.
10% and you're surviving off $1.90 a
A
day.
dollar is a lie. I'm telling you, supply
How,
and demand, capitalism,
look,
exchange
look,
market, a dollar is a lie.
a
Okay.
10-year-old can give you their chore money for and you can get fed for a whole month.
We don't need money. I
Okay.
don't know who told you we need money. We don't need it.
Are
Okay.
you
We
in
don't need
Burundi?
donation.
Are you
Okay.
there?
No, I'm not there.
Oh, so
You
I
don't need a
understand why
donation.
you acting the way you are because man, the yoke is heavy on you. Everybody is counting on you. to
See
spend
No,
how
at
these
least
people are?
$20 a month.
See how these
Yeah.
people are? They don't care about messing up humanitarian aid for those that are still there. They'll sit on the internet and do this type of thing.
we don't need no ads.
Okay, but Dank, you keep
They're
saying teach you how to fish. If you're not giving us something for that service, then it's still a donation.
It's not donation. We can give you
If
diamond. We can give you gold.
I'm giving you a service for free.
I can
That's a
give you
donation.
gold.
Dank, calm down.
You
I'm
can't
giving you a
you can't give
Dank.
anyone anything because you can't touch it. Stop.
No,
We got gold
his logic
everywhere.
is just so. Dank, please listen. If I'm giving you a service for free, that's a donation. What you need to do is see how we can help each other. How can you help us, Dank?
I can give you diamonds. Come on.
You ain't got no
Now we're
diamonds.
talking.
We got diamonds on the
No,
ground. What you
you
mean?
don't. No, you don't.
Who got most mineral? Africa.
You don't got nothing.
Who got most mineral?
You ain't got nothing.
Who got the most mineral?
That
Africa.
I show Speed try to buy some diamonds and they wouldn't sell it to him because they didn't have permission from the white man. I mean, their manager. That's what they said.
That sounds like a master to me.
Now, you're from Burundi, so yeah, there are over 1 million people over there facing starvation. How does that make you feel, Dank?
You say
Can
what?
y'all get a loan from the Somalians?
There's 1 million people over there in your homeland facing starvation, mass starvation. How does that make you feel?
What you mean? How that make me feel? I wanna
What do you
help them.
think about
I've
it?
been helping them.
What
And next year I might go
What do
there
you do?
to start a business or something.
You gonna start a business or something to help 1 million of them?
Yes, it's called capitalism. You do what you can. Another
Capitalism.
person do what he can.
Really?
Yes.
This man talking about his family, talking about next year I might go help them.
Might go help me.
Yeah, I might
I'm
start a
just,
business over there.
I'm kind of like
You
trying to
should
figure
too.
out how 10% of y'all have access to electricity, and you're the poorest country like in the world, surviving off $1.90 a day. That's a lot.
Cause we don't got Duke Energy over there. We don't
I
got
mean,
we don't got Duke Energy. What you mean?
like that's crazy to me. And you on this panel talking smack?
Nobody talking smack. I'm talking about we need you to teach me how to fish. You probably
And you
don't know
over
how to
here
fish.
talking about if you don't have a 700 credit score, you're a slave?
Yeah, you are modern slave. You don't if you can
No, I got
afford.
an 801, but
I don't believe
I'm
you.
confused. You ain't gotta believe me. I don't have to convince you a doggone thing.
Do,
I know I
do,
got
Bur-
electricity that's
do Bur-
24 hours
does
a
Bur-
day.
does Burundi have a credit score system over there?
No, cause
No.
that's not how we measure slavery. Over here we measure slavery by credit score. Your credit
All
score.
Stones and
y'all
bananas.
slaves is you making
It's a stone
$1.90 a
and banana
day.
system, mister. That's what they do for credit.
Oh,
They
Use
said what you
stones.
say,
dang.
Daryl?
They use stones and bananas for credit. Like if you give them a
Oh,
banana, you
okay.
can get a stone. The stone is like the credit card.
Daryl,
You
watch
got
your
a stone,
credit
it's like a
score.
credit card.
Daryl, watch your
You
credit
worried about
score.
credit scores. You need to be worried
My
about.
credit score is $3 a day. So
Three,
I'm
three,
doing
three.
100%
Your
better than your
credit.
people. I'm doing 100% better than your people.
What's
You
the
worried
S
about credit
what's
scores. They ain't got no. His people probably ain't got no electricity.
what's the S&P 500 over there in Burundi? Y'all got the
Yeah, we
Burundi
do got
Stock
exchange.
Exchange.
We do got Kenya got
Yeah,
stock exchange.
y'all got
Yeah,
a
You said
stock.
Kenya. You said
Yes.
Kenya.
You
You're
got to
not
use another
Kenya.
country's stock
You're not
exchange.
Kenya though. You're not Kenya.
Yeah, we don't
You're
got that.
Burundi.
Why not?
Oh snap! And you
Kenya
talking
is
Why
part of
not?
East
smack?
Africa. Kenya is
Why?
part of
No,
East
no,
Africa.
no, 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 no.
Why
No,
don't y'all
sir.
Africa has a
I
zero
know he wasn't
global
trying to
credit
talk
score?
about Burundi Stock Exchange, right?
He said that they don't have one, Wani. They use
No,
Kenya's.
they ain't even got no goddamn road. And me
They
walking
don't
in the
got no
damn dirt.
electricity.
You gotta walk in the dirt over there.
They ain't got no
Hey, I just realized
electricity.
I ain't
It's
heard.
only 10%. It's probably like 5 people out of the whole country with electricity.
Quit
5
Lolo. I
people.
ain't. I ain't heard. I ain't heard nobody say in so long. Y'all
I'm
remember when
tripping
folks used to
off
say
this
that shit all the time?
electricity and
Mm-mm.
$1.90 a day. And it's like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's almost like, dang, you lighten our load.
Lolo, we
No,
know
we
you
don't have to
smart.
pay
We know you
32
smart.
cents.
We know you
We don't have to
smart.
pay
We
32
know you
cents
smart.
anymore. I
Teach
am.
us how to fish.
I
Teach
am.
us how to get
I
electricity.
am.
Teach us how to.
Okay, I got a business
Why
idea
would I
for
do
you.
all
How
I
of
about
that?
don't
you
want
start
you to
selling
have
like real
electricity. I don't
safari
want you to
trips in
have
Exactly.
Africa?
electricity or
Yeah,
Wi-Fi
yeah,
or
yeah.
any of
Here,
that.
yapping.
Why would I want you to have Wi-Fi and electricity? You need to be in a hut, not
Yes,
talking to us.
I believe that too. I don't see a reason why we should empower y'all. I
Yeah,
mean, we kind of learned that lesson with the Europeans. Remember how
that's
y'all empowered them,
scary.
and look what
Yeah, you
happened.
made them rich. Thanks,
Right?
Gillis.
Why would we empower you?
You created the white tea supremacy
Literally.
No, we
Yeah,
did
we're not.
not.
because
Why?
now they control the Western Hemisphere because of the wealth created by your bullshit.
Who control Eastern Hemisphere?
Look,
Can
I'm not going to Burundi ever. There's just nothing going on over there.
You are welcome to
Why
come.
don't we
can
sell
you
like
I
some? I
already
imagine?
think,
went.
Dank, you're
I
not
already
thinking
went.
outside the box.
I
You
was
need
in
to
a
get out
hut.
there and be African. Sell that. Go sell some safari tours. I don't know. Teach people some dances. I don't
No, I
know,
Yeah,
must start
Dank.
you
a
guys
trucking
have some
company
nice
over there.
hippos. You got some nice hippos over there.
Exactly.
Build that up.
Yeah.
Imagine if
Now I'm thinking that.
Africans were in charge of every damn thing. We'd be sitting around. None of our children would be safe.
Oh
Everybody
my
would have
God,
to
that would
eat
be a nightmare.
flies and termites and shit.
Oh no, I don't even like any of those.
So
We'll
My
y'all
all
thing is,
have.
selling
we need
African
reparations
pussy
from
for
the
like
African.
15
Go ahead,
cents?
sister.
Y'all,
Nobody would know
I
about
Wanted
mean,
it
really
these
just
days.
how much
wanted
dark
really just
Jane?
said.
How much is African pussy?
Oh no.
How much is Burundi
Wanted really
pussy,
just said.
Jane?
Two
Y'all got some nice
two
hippos.
chickens. Two chickens,
They
Kiki
do.
Lolo.
African pussy is 2 chickens?
We
Yeah,
need
two
I
chickens.
heard.
To
I
reparations.
heard a
where?
We need
To
hippo.
reparations
where?
from
To
Africa for
where?
AIDS.
I
No,
heard
this
a
is serious. No,
hippo.
this is serious because
I heard a
there was
hippo will
no
tear your
AIDS in the
motherfucking
world.
ass up.
It
Huh?
will.
There was no AIDS in the world.
They
Listen,
just
there's
accident.
only 2 ways AIDS got here. Either you humped a monkey or ate one. But it's because of
Oh, you
that
Yeah.
we
are
got AIDS.
gay. What are you talking about?
We can't
Yeah.
tell how they got that
Nice.
zoonotic
It
transfer.
came from
How did
So
SIDS
LGBTQ.
get from monkeys to humans?
The
How did that
Germans gave
happen?
it to him.
he sounds like he humped on a monkey, to tell you the truth. But you know what that was? It was so weird when I researched it. It actually comes from colonists. It comes from colonization because they were
Really?
over in the Congo when this jumped over into humans, and then these Germans were like, "Okay, colonization is going down," so they went back to Germany, and then all of a sudden, infants started to get a weird type of what do you call it?
Infants.
Immune disease, and
Mm-hmm.
they didn't know what it was. But that immune disease turned out to be um, something very similar that later became.
How did Magic Johnson get it?
Oh my God.
This guy just keeps shouting out things.
Yeah.
Like
How did
just
Magic Johnson
random
get it?
shit.
Savage.
With men
Because
with
he was humping
brain.
other guys in the NBA.
I
Well, here's the
agree.
thing: it was only Magic Johnson when it happened to him. But over there with y'all,
How
I
did
mean,
Magic Johnson get
it's
it, my
every.
guy?
Why are you
I mean, y'all have
screaming?
the most people living with it in the world over there.
Right. What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, Magic
No,
Johnson. Y'all
please
always
explain to
pick
me
just
how did Magic
one
Johnson.
I
person.
did my day. I got.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
why I
y'all.
want to hear. That's why I want to hear him sing a love
Magic Johnson,
song
Hamper Monkey, huh?
because you sound like a caveman, and I know
Yeah.
Yeah, and
that
she
it
was
would
from
sound
Nigeria.
horrible.
Dang,
Yeah,
are all your lights on?
she was
Yeah,
from
I live in North
Africa.
Carolina.
Oh
The
God, poor
monkey
North
was from
Carolina.
Burundi. Yeah, that's what he humped on.
How did Magic
Somebody
Johnson got
said Trump
AIDS?
called you monkeys and you worried about African.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Mm,
He put a monkey on Obama's face on a monkey's body. Yeah,
Obama's
Did you
not
see
us
the whole
though.
film? Did you see the whole
I saw
film?
the whole thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
Obama's
hilarious.
not us though.
Yeah,
He's
Obama
one
is
of
not y'all.
y'all. He's
Now,
y'all. He ain't
yeah,
us.
y'all claimed him. So I mean, are there
Hey,
any FBA coming to his defense?
Hey, you know what's
no,
interesting? The
he's
only genetics we
y'all.
share with Obama are white ones. His European side. That's the only genetics we share with him. We don't share any genetics with Kenyans.
We do.
Yeah, because we 20. Yeah, because we probably have some. We had like a small part, 20 some, Western European, and so his mom is from like Kansas. So I'm assuming she's probably like Anglo-Saxon.
She's a
I'm
Dang,
carny.
thinking.
isn't he related to the Bushes, like some
His
Oh,
president?
well,
Now
yeah,
Obama
mother.
is
some
African.
Anglo-Saxon.
Yeah, you
Stop
damn
screaming
right. He's
out, dude.
African. He's
God,
East African, just like he's East African.
Yeah,
his
I'm trying to
mother.
say that he's not genetically related to us at all, and the only small part would be through the fact that we both have some Anglo ancestry.
They
And
claim his
where's
mother.
Burundi again?
They claim his mother is related to John Punch.
Hmm.
This
Yeah.
is
Dang, where's Burundi on the continent? What
I can't.
side? It's on east, right?
Yeah.
That's
East
beside where
Africa,
Obama's dad
right?
is from.
Oh, he one of y'all. He's East African. He's you. So, okay.
And he was the first black
Why do
African
you keep
president.
screaming? You sound like a very weird person. Stop screaming out when people are trying to talk.
He's trying to have that bass in his voice tonight.
Well, it
He got
didn't
all,
work.
he, well, he got all his lights on and everything. He kicking it.
It's so I feel, man, it's a great day to be alive, man. FBA, we coming up, we getting shouted out all over the damn place, and
It is.
Barack Obama just got called an ape in front of the whole world. I love it.
And the
That's messed up.
the VA said that they were having a foundational Black American celebration. Yeah. So
Did you
I
tell
wanted to,
Mister all the good news you told us last night
I think he knows.
about
ABC.
about ABC and Allstate Insurance and
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know about. I know about ABC, but I
and
don't
the
know about
changing
all.
of the flag. So who had to change? You said they made them take the Pan African flag down.
We
Oh
got we
yes.
got the insurance company to take that flag down. But I was going to follow up on this AIDS thing. So basically, I just wanted to say this came from a chimpanzee near the river in southeastern Cameroon. It mutated to human immunodeficiency virus. So it did a few mutations, but the problem started when colonists returned from Africa to Germany in 1920. That's how
But
long it
it
took.
was but didn't it start in a monkey? Wasn't it a disease only found in monkeys? How did it jump from monkeys to humans?
I don't know if it was because they ate them or did something else. That's
See, that's what
something.
I was saying. It
Yeah,
has to be one of the
it
two.
is one of the two, and no one really knows. But one thing I know about the European, they eat local food. So if an African is eating monkey, they'll eat it too. They eat what the local people are eating. They don't I don't know what the
Okay.
deal is, but they do indulge in what the local people are eating.
So what you're saying is when you mix an African and a European together, you get a global pandemic.
You do.
You
You
get
do.
disaster, basically.
You
It
do.
turns.
You know,
Okay. Whew.
because they will lay up with those women and they'll eat the local food. So you don't know how he got it.
Have we ever got anything positive from that union?
Not at all. Every time they get together, something terrible happens.
Just becomes chaos.
Right. So they brought this weird immuno thing back that was suppressing the immune systems of infants in 1920 in Germany and surrounding areas. Later, they diagnosed this as pneumocystis, and it indicated acquired immunodeficiency syndrome and an infection. So, yeah, that's kind of how it worked. It was like they brought it back and then it mutated over in the West. And then the next thing you know, the same thing happened because the Haitians were working in Central Africa. Then they went back to Haiti and then they spread it all over the place. So this is coming from being in touch with Africa and it jumping onto humans.
And then you had that dude named DJ Kid came over here, that white T dude, and
Oh,
he was
yeah.
spreading it to all hundreds of black girls.
Right, exactly. So that thing with the Haitians, I think that was, I forget what, I don't want to say the wrong date frame, but when they came back, that's when it started to really get into the West through the Caribbean, and then also with the first time it got in the West with the German, then brought it back. See, that's a continuation of the rest of the diseases that they spread all around the world, like mumps, rubella, smallpox, influenza, measles, tuberculosis, pertussis, typhus, diphtheria, cholera, chickenpox, poliovirus, typhoid fever, I can't even pronounce this one, meningitis, malaria, leprosy, syphilis, and lice, especially adapted to their hair. So the Native American had its own type of lice, but it wasn't very popular because lice don't really like that shape of hair. But the European had a lice that is especially designed for their hair. Lice actually went out of its way and said, "Hey, I really like it over here," and adapted itself. And it, because they have certain hair and their scalps have less oils and they have distinct pheromones, which causes the lice to like them best. So the whole world has to be vaccinated for these European diseases, and they also cause multiple epic and pandemics. Thank you very much.
So they're very closely related to animals, or they have very close relations with animals.
Both. I think that the lice are
Damn.
tattletelling on them
Damn.
because, come on, man. Lice adapt themselves to animals that they like mice, pigs. Many, many animals have a lice that has adapted itself to them. They really do. And that's what's going on with them. And they brought this new lice over here, but it only really likes their hair. Other people have things that are adapted to them, but this lice is just for them. That's why they can be all around everybody else. And the lice is like, nope, I only like this person.
Yeah. That tracks because I hear a lot of them are born with tails, so it's
Well,
their
humans
hair.
do, the fetus has reptilian characteristics that are supposed to fall off. And apparently theirs didn't. Sometimes it doesn't fall off. I don't know what that means. I don't know why we look like reptiles as fetuses. That's gross. What's wrong with us?
So could that explain the brain capacity why you can't really teach them how to fish?
Back on the
Have you ever tried to teach a chimpanzee how to fish?
these animals know how to do things. A chimpanzee knows how to take a tool and stick it down in a termite mound and get things. And
You know what? That's a good point. You know, we've sent a chimpanzee into space.
yeah,
Have we sent an African into space yet?
no.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, the primates that monkeys and things they're doing better because, like I said, they can feed themselves. They're cleaner, and you don't step in poop when you hang out in their environments.
But I think they banging primates too.
Oh my God.
They eating
I don't
them and
know.
banging them.
That will be a feat.
They're
Do you know
You
do you
know,
know
a
how
female
strong you would
primate
have to
has
be?
a vagina.
Oh
Well,
no.
do you know? Listen, do you know how strong you have to be?
They probably caressed him. They probably know how to talk to him. They probably,
You know what? They
probably
probably
met him at first. It was probably a long process.
Y'all,
you
a
think
weem
that
away, a weem away, a weem
Are
away,
we
a
talking
weem
about gorillas or are we
in
talking
the
about?
jungle, the mighty. I'm just saying.
you know? Do you
No.
know they're picking the bugs off of their backs
Well,
and
what kind of
cleaning them?
monkey do you vision them humping on? A chimpanzee, an old world monkey, a
Can't be a
gorilla?
chimpanzee. Can't be a
I think it was a
Salam,
gorilla.
salam.
A gorilla? Oh no, that's too big.
But let me tell you why, because they have a special connection with them gorillas. You seen them in that. Y'all seen that video with them Africans and the gorillas. They were just sitting there chilling like they was homies.
I know.
Nah.
I would not do that because they're very powerful. I don't even trust
It
pandas.
would have to be something small.
You know, those pandas, they act crazy, but they can snatch your arm off.
Well, I know there's some
But don't the
primary
pandas have
sources on that.
syphilis,
They'll
right?
bite your
Oh my
face
God, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
but don't pandas have syphilis?
I don't know.
I thought they had syphilis. That's what, because I can't remember. I used to teach
I know.
science,
Yeah.
and I could have sworn they have syphilis.
I think that's
they
due
do.
to European tourism, because I learned that koala bears also have syphilis.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's one of them. It's koala. Thank you. It's koala or panda.
Oh
It's
yeah,
one of them.
sometimes people
It's
get.
one of them.
But there are primary sources I can let you know about. I mean, I know especially the Somalis. There was this it's this article, it's a primary source called "Why Grape Has Become." Something in Somalia, but in that article, it talks about how during the WAR, when they went to other clans that they were fighting, they wouldn't only grape women and children, but also domestic animals. So
what
they be doing that? Yeah, yes, you can pull it up right now.
This is why germs are getting around. They have chlamydia. The giant pandas have
Hello?
chlamydia.
But I'm wondering, why do they really want goats, though?
Because
They
they think they
always
thick.
be
They
requesting
think
for
they thick.
goats.
They like the way that goat look. They got a big old booty.
Oh my God.
Taryn, they be there tearing little thing.
Tearing that goat pussy up.
Hold on, wait. Let's pause.
Little Chacoma be that motherfucker.
We got a new person up here. We got a new.
That shit crazy.
NC say, what are you trying to say? Where are you from?
Man, all I was trying to say, man, I'm from Africa, but man, we no threat, man, to you guys. We are no threat or whatsoever. Like, look at the president of the United States today calling Michelle Obama an
Don't
ape.
you want to laugh?
Calling. No,
Don't
hold
you
on.
want to laugh?
That was funny,
I'm
right?
just saying. Calling,
You want to
we are
laugh
no
at that
threat
joke.
to you
I
guys.
know
To be
you want
honest,
to.
we are no threat. Michelle
That's so
Obama,
funny.
He is calling Michelle Obama all
Yeah,
those
we don't
names.
care about her.
No, but what I'm saying is you calling African monkeys and this
We
and
didn't
all
do
that.
it. It was the
Yeah.
president. How you
We
gonna blame us?
don't
No,
talk
no. What I'm
about
saying is we are no threat. I'm here, but we are no threat to know you guys or whatever you
tried
you
to be,
you
but you
are.
failed.
We are
You
no
tried
threat
to
to
be a
you
threat. You
people.
tried to
You
be a
know,
threat.
no,
You
no, no.
tried.
We
You
will never.
tried.
We can
No,
never challenge.
you tried to be a threat,
Never.
and you
How
got
he
caught.
so serious after we finished talking about goat pussy? How is he
You
so
tried.
You
serious?
know
You
what?
tried to
Yeah,
get the
let's pause on that conversation, Kiki, real
Okay.
quick.
left.
Yes, yes. So yeah, we just saw Shabuti Scratcher get up there and try to be a threat. You know,
Mm-hmm.
um, Obama, he was definitely a threat to us. He actually is the reason why we're woken up like we are today. And yeah, he's the reason for this delineation. So you have him to thank for all of this.
Yeah, we don't care what Trump said. Trump can do whatever he wants. Just keep those deportations going and
Yep.
do all that pro-American stuff.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
and he's being
It's a
very
lot of
strategic.
pro-American stuff.
You notice how he's not pissing us off. He's going after everybody who we don't care about.
Yeah, you know his people are always I don't want to say, but they're
Yeah.
around. They're very
Yeah.
He
close.
didn't mention Barack though. He just said Michelle.
He made
Oh,
both
we
of them
had
into
No,
champions.
I said both of them. They're
what?
still
Did you see the
American.
whole? Did you see all the film? No, he had all the Democrats in there looking like animals.
I got it,
It
but
was
like calling Michelle
all
Obama apes.
well.
The
He
reason why I
doesn't.
said that
He
because of
doesn't have the support that. I think that if she had more support, like somebody could just get on there and just dog Oprah out. People don't really care for Oprah. She's done a lot of weird things. All of her friends are perverts, and
Yep.
she's just not popular. People just know she's weird. She's doing something satanic. Everybody around her is satanic.
man,
Hell, if he
Oprah
wanted
is
to,
doing
he
so
can talk
much.
about people
Oprah is
like
doing so
D.L.
much in the
Hughley.
black community
He can
here.
talk about Steve Harvey, all these people who were selling us out during the election. You know, he could talk about all them people. We wouldn't care.
Yeah, I don't care. All those celebrities trying to get us to vote for Democrats and working all over the place, making themselves look foolish. Look at this. Congolese man intercepted at Chicago airport with dried monkey meat beans infested with pests.
Oh my God.
You people are just horrible.
I
You're
just
Can't we
I
trying,
just
just
have a
wanted to say
regular
we
crime
not
like
threat
that
and we will never be
with
threat to
monkey
you
trying to
meat?
people.
threaten us with zoonotic diseases. What are you talking about? You are a direct threat.
You are,
Yeah,
you are.
y'all are trying to take over our cultural traditions, our essence fest and stuff, and y'all running into the ground. Like y'all are causing cultural destruction amongst us.
So can I ask you what culture from we Africans stole? Like what culture? I just want you to
Well,
The
just
educate me.
essence fest.
anything.
Y'all didn't steal
Anything.
nothing. They just looking for something to say.
Anything
Essence
that you put
Fest
your
and
hands on.
Africa is the
this like
original.
this Jamaican here, they
See, here
trying
we
to
go
destroy
again.
hip hop.
Here we go
Hip
again. We're
Jamaicans
the
are
hip
original.
amazing.
You
hip
did
hop
not create any of our music genres.
I
yeah.
feel like you guys are afraid
Yeah,
of real conversations.
rap hasn't even charted
You guys are
in like how long?
cowards.
Because of people
Oh
like
my God, her
Kodak
again.
Black, Nicki Minaj,
Get some
people like Busta
backbone.
Rhymes. I mean, like this, all what's his name, NLE Chopper. These people. Remember when NLE Chopper tried to remix "It's Hot in Here" by Nelly, and it was just straight trash. Like, come on,
Why
man,
don't they
y'all.
play their own music and stop copying us?
What's his name? Burner Boy. copying our music.
Bad enough we have the European.
Tell you something though?
No.
No? I just want to have a conversation, that's all.
What are we talking about? What's the
No,
scope of the information we're
okay.
discussing?
Okay, what I wanted to say is,
What country are you from?
say it again?
What country are you from?
I'm from Gambia, West Africa.
Gambia?
Yeah. So what I wanted to say is,
God.
what I wanted to say,
With the amount of children all over there, they have to sell themselves over there in Gambia to sex tourists.
Sell?
Well, they don't have to. They want to sell their toddlers to tourists.
Sell?
Yes, toddlers.
Toddlers sell what? Sell human being?
No,
sell themselves.
They take they line up, they take the toddlers, and they let a European descendant
grown ass man
harm the child, and then the next person does it
for 2 cents.
Oh, you're talking about the P word. Okay, if you say that, that's everywhere. I'm not gonna reject that. That's just
everywhere. That's what. And these are the people we call it now. These I don't know. I don't want to call you people. I don't want to say that. I need another word.
I don't want to line where we're lined up to give toddlers over to perverts.
So just to mention something, my country, we are 99% Muslims, and if you know a Muslim household, if you know a Muslim household, I have a sister who is not married. He's almost 25 years old. You cannot even live. Like here, you go get your own apartment. They live in our compound, my family father's compound. So I'm just trying to tell you guys, I don't know what's online, the conservative Muslim, like my sister cannot leave the family compound because he's not married. So when you say prostitute, I'm not gonna say they don't have any prostitute.
Well, how about this? What about you marrying little girls?
Remember when I said that their family members are property?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You don't believe in liberty. You don't believe your daughter can leave. You're holding her hostage and bragging about it on TikTok.
No,
and if she does go outside, she's going to get great for having arms and legs. So she can't win, can she?
No, it's a moral belief. It's a morality and the religion.
She's surrounded by savages. She's surrounded by savages, Stone Age savages.
No, I said she lives in the family compound.
Yeah, she's trapped in there.
Yeah,
she has to live in there.
Yeah, because
because if she goes outside, she'll
they don't promote certain things. It's the Muslim values. We don't
have any values. You marry children. Shut up.
Marriage.
What value do you have?
Children?
You snatch entire schools of girls and you marry little girls. You snatch entire schools of girls. What are you talking about? You don't believe in that. What values do you have?
Are you talking about Nigeria, like when the terrorists?
You're all doing the same thing.
No, my country, like I said,
Nigeria. Real quick.
Some countries do have problems. I understand that, like Nigeria, the kidnapping and like terrorists. I mean, that's all political. So, but marrying a little girls, like I don't know what you mean, little girls, like because I don't think you are saying like when you say little girl, I don't think you are saying like 10 or I don't know 10, 11. I don't think you are talking about nobody, no mother, no, oh my goodness, like would give their daughter away. I'm telling you, you cannot even leave the compound if you're not puberty level, like to marry. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want them to leave because somebody else will do it, correct?
No.
Why can't they leave the compound?
Okay, because we don't wanna
You know that
promote. Huh?
you know that when I was a child, I could get on my bike and ride all through the neighborhood.
Yes. Okay.
I was safe.
So, so what do you mean then, savage? Like you think somebody's gonna kill them?
Yeah. Somebody's
Oh,
gonna do something. Why you got them all held up in the compound
no,
that
no, no.
long?
Nobody's gonna do. Oh my God! You know our family structures back home. We don't even have nursing homes like here. You know what we do? Your grandmother, your father stay in the compound. You take care of them till they die. When they die,
Well,
you do
don't blame
everything
the
for them.
nursing homes on us. That's a
No, no, I'm
European
just saying. No,
concept.
I'm just saying the family
I don't
structure
know.
there. That's what I'm saying. The family
You
structure.
you just said something
Okay.
very interesting about girls not being able to get married until puberty level.
No, 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 no. You
Do
misunderstood me. I say if they're not married, no man came or whatever, they cannot just go out like that and I'm gonna get my own apartment. I'm free
but
now
you just
because
mentioned puberty level.
no, no, no. What I'm saying is okay. Maybe I misunderstood what you were saying. What I'm trying to say is, if you're not married or
I don't
whatsoever,
know what this
you
guy
cannot.
is talking about.
Mhm,
When there's a Somali imam who was crying on
mhm,
the internet saying that they must fear Allah,
yeah,
that American way, I mean, Western ways is not their ways. So
Western way.
marrying young girls is the Islamic way.
Right.
That's what he said. They
Oh,
changed the
Right.
then
age of
she's crazy.
consent.
Yeah, then she's
Shut up.
crazy. Nobody's
This is
gonna
a
marry.
iman. No, no, no,
Uh huh.
no. You talked about Muslim faith,
Uh huh.
and this is what the Muslim faith teaches: is
Right.
that girls are allowed to marry at,
Hmm.
at a very young age.
What
At a
is
very young
younger?
age.
Yeah, when you reach puberty level,
Nine.
yeah. Oh,
Nine.
Am I
oh,
just I mean,
Nine.
did I not over
astaghfirullah,
did I
astaghfirullah,
misunderstand? Did he
He
say
said that it
puberty
is not
level?
Allah's way. Yeah,
astaghfirullah,
before puberty level. In fact,
astaghfirullah.
some of them sell them early, and then they think that the man is not supposed to touch them until until she have her menstruation. But it end
Right.
up happening anyways, where these girls are laying up in hospitals. You guys got to look this up.
Mm,
With
mm,
their
mm,
with
mm,
their
mm,
basically female parts hanging out because they were too
I
young.
never heard
But
such a.
puberty level start
You
too
a
So
soon for
liar.
some girls.
If you're a Muslim, you should know
so
Islam's way.
Yeah, I'm a.
so let's talk some more about Gambia. And Ceci, do
Okay.
you know what the word marabout is? Do you know what a marabout is? Marabout.
I'm mute. Okay.
A marabout. A marabout.
A marabout. I don't know what
Yes.
that. No.
Yeah,
What is it?
so it's a religious teacher.
Uh huh.
Parents will uh uh they will give their children to these religious schools, okay?
Mhm.
Especially if they're impoverished or something like that.
Mhm.
And these religious schools are basically exploitation centers. And they'll have these children out there street begging. So if they're just beggars,
Mhm.
and the religious teachers who they call marabouts want to exploit them,
Mhm.
they'll be out there collecting like $1 to $5 a day. All
Mhm.
right.
Mhm.
This they're not learning anything. They're just being sent out there to go make money by begging.
Mhm.
Um, and now there's another way, forced labor. Okay,
Mhm.
the children will work without pay,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
But it'll be like 100 to 200 per child per month
Mhm.
that they will make. Now, the most lucrative way that children will make money is through sexual exploitation, and it's the most profitable, right? And the children can generate ten or hundreds of dollars per transaction. Okay, that's what happens at these marabout schools. Okay, And all of this is recorded, by the way. The parents agree with it. The parents are the ones who are mostly involved in it. Some parents are involved because of poverty. Some parents hand children to religious teachers for various other reasons, but they know it. A lot of them know it. You know, they just offer up their children for their own survival. That's basically what it is.
So I know exactly what you're talking about there. So they're not
I
okay.
know
I see what
you
you're
have
saying.
to know it as a
No,
Gambian.
I know what you're talking about. They send them to Arabic. They call it Arabic schools so that they can go learn the Quran. Sometimes they call it Dara. Yeah, but they're not sending them there for their own survival. They're not gaining anything from it. They just want their kids to go learn the Quran. So those teachers, what they do is it's a kind of form of discipline. Yeah, no, they're not doing anything.
because
These are kids.
some of the parents, they will take the money that the child earns.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They don't earn anything. They're not on it. It's like you sending your child. I'm in Portland. I send my child to Seattle. It's like that. They're not bringing, these are almost kids, like 10, 11, 12-year-old. They're not bringing anything to mom and dad. What I'm saying is who benefit from it. No. Who benefit from it is where they live. Those that are teaching them, those teachers. Yes, that is true. I'm not
What
gonna lie
is
to
he?
you.
What?
That
I
is true.
don't know.
Those
I'm
kids,
lost. What is he talking
those
about?
kids. No, he's talking about the whereabouts people. What it is, they go and memorize the Quran.
He has an accent.
So a marabout is a religious teacher over there.
Yeah, it's a religious
certain
figure.
parts of West Africa. Okay?
West Africa to go memorize the Quran. Yes.
And the marabouts, okay, the parents will give their children to these marabouts.
Yes.
And the
to
marabouts
go study.
Be quiet,
quote,
please.
study. They call it study, but they're really sending these children out there to beg, to be forced laborers, so basically slaves, and to be prostitute, all that. Yeah, to sell their bodies. Okay?
No.
But they're sending, what are these institutions called? What are they called?
They call it Dara.
Look
Dara. So let me explain. I'm from this
you
community.
can look up that, or you can look up Marabout schools.
Yeah, can I explain it to you? I'm from this community. Okay.
Listen, you're talking, what you're describing is called Duxies. That's not what he's talking about.
No, we are talking about the same thing. I just want him to understand. Let me explain it to you. Let me explain it to you.
No, hold on. It says here, some parents are involved because of poverty. Families are extremely poor. Children are sent out to beg or work to bring money home. Parents may receive a portion of the money, but it is usually small and irregular, not a profit business, okay? But yes, the parents are sending the children out there, and sometimes the parents are getting some of the money to feed themselves.
Then you have to differentiate. If you're talking about just beggars, we do have beggars. They have beggars everywhere.
I'm talking about all of them: beggars, the forced laborers, and the sexual exploitation too.
Yeah, that's not far-fetched for Gambians. There have been many incidents where Gambia was referred to as Petal Island, right? Because people with those fetishes knew that Gambia was a country where they can go and exploit the children.
By the way, I missed
no, they call it the smiling coast of West Africa.
I missed one category.
That's what you think.
Here. There's actually 4 categories, okay? The last category is trafficking networking, okay? Traffickers may pay a family a small upfront amount, often less than $50, okay? Then earn hundreds or thousands by exploiting the child afterward. By the way,
trafficking to go where? What
don't matter. Does it matter?
I'm confused what you're saying because I go
Okay,
to this country every year.
so y'all send children out there to these places, and there are 4 ways these children are sent by their parents to go make money: forced labor, begging, sexually selling themselves, or selling them to traffickers, and the traffickers start pimping them.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I say we are majority Muslim country.
That
We
don't
don't
mean
do that.
shit.
No, that you have to factor that.
You're not
Muslims,
even.
We don't.
You're not even
Muslims
people.
do everything. Muslims do everything.
Right. You mean the people
Sell
who've been in the
alcoholic
slave
beverages.
trade?
Yeah, what don't you do? You sell alcoholic beverages. You are complete hypocrites on every level. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, if they come over here and
Islam
gas
will
stations.
dominate the United States.
What?
Hold on, dude. I don't know what he's talking about. They come over here. They selling bacon in their corner stores.
Right.
Okay.
Hypocrites.
Yeah, some of them. I'm not gonna say every Muslim is.
Now this
I
dude
mean,
here, I don't know why this Harvey dude is here. He has
Yeah,
a
what's it
swastika,
doing?
and he has white
Islam will
supremacist
dominate the United States.
No,
Shut up,
this is
dude.
a Somali,
This
and you're an
dude,
idiot.
he has all this Aryan white supremacist iconography in his
Okay,
name.
cool.
Yeah, he needs to go.
They don't even know what that is.
no, for me, I just want to have a good conversation so we understand each other. Like,
Sir, can
I
we call
understand
you?
perfectly.
Can we call you people at this point?
people?
Yes.
What do you mean, people? People. We are human beings. We are people.
Are you?
Oh, we
question
not?
it.
Prove it.
Question it.
What do you mean? We're not human beings?
Prove it.
Are you saying I'm not a human being?
It's questionable.
What?
There's a question mark. Matter of fact, there's 2 question marks. It's the upside down question mark that the Spanish people use. There's that too. Yeah.
Like what? Okay, you educate me. Why you think I'm not a human being?
Did he sing us a Gambian love song that he would sing to his wife?
I would hate to hear it.
Say it again? No, I didn't hear that right. You were laughing. Say it again.
Now, there's a lot of. I remember.
Educate me.
This up,
Educate me. I'm not a human. Yeah, educate me. It's questionable. Educate me,
Are
please.
you?
I am a full.
You come from a place where this is the norm.
Like, what's the norm?
Where everything I just went over.
You just went on. No, I'm not gonna say there's no poverty there. I'm not gonna say there's some. We have so many different tribes. Some of them are non-believers. Some of them are pagans. Some of them. I'm a Mandinka tribe. Mandinka from Sunjata Keita to from Sunjata Keita to Mama Janke.
What are the morals? What were the morals of being a Mandinka?
Mandinka, we are majority, almost 100% Muslims, and like I told you earlier, most of us we practice Muslim religion. We all about family. We stay in the same compound. We all eat together.
Muslims,
Mandinka.
they constantly justify sleeping with little girls using the Quran. They use the Quran to justify it. All the time. Yes.
It's not in the Quran. You know that the one that you are saying.
They're
I know
always
what you are saying.
using the Quran to justify it, sir.
It's wrong, actually. It's wrong. It's a hadith. It's not in the Quran. It's a hadith. I just wanted to just to give you.
How old was the prophet's wife?
Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. It's a hadith. This is what people are saying.
How old was
it's not in the Quran. People are saying from from 9 to
How
12.
old was the
Yeah, I'm
prompt?
trying to explain. I'm not going to lie to you. We're having a good conversation. From 9 to 12, that people are saying. Some are saying up to 16. But you got to remember.
Some people say 6.
No, but you got to remember, though, my guy, this is almost 2,000 years ago. People then,
And
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen a chicken try to hump on a chick? No. Animals wait until the animal becomes an adult. They're looking for, certain signals that it's time to mate. Humans are the only people that hump on toddlers. They go to jail, but they do it anyway.
I question humanity. That's why I'm like,
I question you too. Why are you trying to get off the mute? That religion has a lot of problems with humping on little girls. Just like Christianity has problems, and in the Catholic Church has a problem humping on little boys. We don't know what you people are doing, but it's very disgusting, and it doesn't even make sense.
It makes no sense, and it just ruins everybody. And then y'all have the nerve to say Africa is the future. Y'all are destroying your futures. And then y'all send them out into the real world, and here they are yelling at us all over the place. Let us be you. We're black too. These are people that, remember, these people grow up. Okay, there's a lot of survivors. They grow up and they move around, and then they come yelling at Black Americans all over the place.
Who yell at Black Americans? Like I always say, man, we are no threat to you guys. I trust me, we are no threat to you people.
Can you imagine
what is he saying? He said you are no what? What is he saying?
Threat.
Yeah.
Threat.
Oh, threat. You are no threat. Yeah, we know you're not a threat. The only thing you threaten is my sanity. That's the only thing you threaten. Is like Africans, you give me a headache, bro. Like
how?
Because you're always in our business, man. You're always in our business. Every time we turn on the fucking YouTube and this y'all always got to bring us up. It's just like y'all can't stay out of our business.
Hey, Black American.
Hey, everybody! I just came in here talking and stuff. Hey, Fresh. Love with you, Kwani, Lolo, Mr. Ether, and of course the host, my boy, D, and to this Savage at the top. What's up?
I like that Savage. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't want to call them people. I don't want to do that. Can you imagine a world?
So what do you want to call me?
Can you imagine a world where people like this are empowered?
So what do you want to call me?
That's what
I
looks like.
I like the word that Black American used.
Okay, what is that? What is that?
Starts with an S and ends with an average.
Start with a what? S?
Oh, that was funny.
Start with the S,
You are
ends with an E.
I can imagine a world where people like this are in charge. It's called the continent of Africa. And that's why it's in the situation it's in.
Oh, we'll be stuck in time if Africans.
What kind of situation? What kind of situation?
All kinds of situations.
Wuni, have you ever been to Africa?
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
No. You should come to Gambia, man. I cook. You try some peanut butter soup.
I don't like peanut butter.
Why do they always invite people over there?
No, peanut butter soup.
Nobody. Look, if I want to see a dirt road, I just go to the backwoods of Missouri, some goddamn where. Come all the way over there to see a dirt road.
No, we have some beautiful places there, man. Yeah, I'm telling you. Hey, Woody, man, I really think you should go. You should go check it out.
I roll.
Have you
You're for
seen?
real.
Have
Have
you
you ever
seen a
tried
map?
any lamb with
Hold on,
lamb chops with
sir.
peanut butter soup?
Have y'all seen peanut butter soup? Ugh, God. We invented peanut butter. We don't even do no shit like that.
Yeah, you guys are using it wrong.
Have you seen a map of Africa? Most of it looks like a desert. Y'all are like destroying the ecosystem there. The whole continent.
I look at different because for some reason I'm just into like civil engineering and shit. They don't even have a lot of road access. Like they don't have a real road network nowhere over there, man. Like it's weird. Like the highways, intersections and shit. You're like, what the
Oh
fuck?
my God.
I'm trying to figure out why are they rolling around with Teslas? All y'all need Jeeps.
Oh
All y'all
my God.
need
Have you
drive.
seen African roads,
You don't
brother?
need a Tesla.
Brother
Okay?
Yes,
A.
I want me to pull up. Where you at? What country you in?
Brother A, have you seen
What country are you in?
I'm in Portland here. I'm in Portland here, right?
Oh, you're not even in
All the
there.
roads.
Your
Okay.
No, what
ass
I'm
is
saying.
in Portland defending the
Portland.
Gambia? That's what you're doing?
Portland, Oregon. Every
Okay.
road, like we have
You're
the
in
same
Portland.
roads here. The same. It's just this is a big.
You're in Portland bragging about the Gambia. What's wrong with you? There's something wrong with you people.
No. Not people.
That's the problem.
Hey, I like this Woony lady, to be honest with
Yeah,
you.
but he kept
Why?
saying we have roads here, and
You
you're
like
right.
me?
We have roads here because you're here.
You
No, I'm
like
talking
me?
about
You're
Why do
Africa.
you like
here.
me?
I'm
What
talking
am I
about
doing?
Africa.
What am I doing to make you like me? Am I doing something wrong?
No, I listen to the background. I just think you're
How?
kind
I
of
mean,
funny.
you think
I
this is
do. I
funny?
really do. I
You
really
think this is
do.
funny? How is it
No,
funny?
the stuff that you just say sometimes, and and your voice is
I'm
gravitating.
gonna send because since these tellers love getting their asses whooped by Wani. I'm gonna send you a whip and some leather black boots for these tellers.
This is insane.
So they can get their rocks off.
What is
Maybe
insane,
they
lady?
don't understand sarcasm and disgust.
Oh my God.
I'm displaying sarcasm and utter disgust, and you think it's funny.
No. I'm just saying. I like you. I've been listening to you for like few weeks now. I just the way you just say stuff. You know what I mean? Like the way you engage these people. So that's what I'm just saying. Maybe you probably gonna think I'm. But yeah. I
don't
mean,
think anything. I think you like to be verbally abused, but that's about it.
Oh no! I'm not. I would never do that.
You're into it.
I respect women. That's why when I come here, I don't yell. I don't do nothing. I just want to have a conversation. I respect everybody.
Getting abused. What would an African be? Is y'all don't have dignity like that or nothing?
No, I do. I respect my elders. I respect people.
Y'all don't know what respect means.
Oh man, I have so much respect, bro.
Y'all don't know what respect is.
Are you a Muslim?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
I knew it.
Alhamdulillah.
Y'all the biggest terrorists on the planet.
Biggest what?
Biggest terrorist.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. That's some political.
You wouldn't say that?
Political stuff. That's some political stuff.
Okay, in your country, do they do FGM?
FGM. They just banned it 3 years ago.
3 years ago? That's it?
It's banning something. Look, making laws in Africa is nothing but just
brother.
It don't mean anything. They still gonna have their primitive practice.
That means they still practicing that shit because they don't follow no damn laws.
Okay, I will explain.
Y'all got laws that says that women can marry whoever they want. Okay,
No,
and y'all have laws that have age of consent, and y'all clearly don't follow those things.
Let me tell you something.
Pretty sure it's laws about wrapping tires around people and flaming them up, but y'all still do it in the street openly.
Yeah, can I explain? So Africa is complicated. We have tribe systems.
It's not
My
complicated.
tribe.
It's not complicated.
No, it's complicated.
Y'all
No, it's complicated. There's some tribes that practice certain things.
No, it's not complicated.
No, it is very.
No, it's I'm African and I say so. That's all it is. Okay. If y'all want to
explain to you.
It's whatever y'all want to do, okay? The only reason y'all have civil laws that reflect our laws here in America is so that the world don't look at y'all like a bunch of savages who don't deserve any sympathy, okay? So yes, y'all model y'all laws after us, but y'all don't follow those shits, okay? Y'all still do the same old traditional backward ass shit that y'all do. So no, it's not complicated at all. Hey,
it is, brother. If I can explain.
And furthermore,
BX, my fault. Shit, I was about to say BX. God damn, I'm sleepy, man. I need to go.
I can explain.
Well, no, brother, hold on. Because furthermore, I want you to understand before you explain that. When you're talking about something that's complicated, but you all claim to be the best and brightest and dominate wherever you go, with all these doctor, lawyer, and engineering degrees, and how complicated those degrees are, there is no excuse for you all not to go back home and fix that shit. So I don't want to hear how complicated it is when you are refusing to go and fight and would rather just go somewhere else. It's complicated here. Shit. But y'all don't give a damn. Y'all deal with the complication. And if we tell you it's complicated, you say, no, you're just lazy and uneducated. So what's the issue, brother? Because we're not going for that shit no more.
I wouldn't say that.
Go ahead, respond.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that you're lazy or not want to work. I don't talk like.
I want to hear hop on everything else I said.
No, yeah. So the complicated meaning, we have a tribe system in Africa, and each tribe has your cultural, traditional way of living. You see what I'm saying? So when I say we still do FGM or whatever system, that there's some tribes that live in the village, they still practice that. My tribe, we don't. You see what I'm saying? I know a bunch of tribes that don't do that. So when I say it's complicated, meaning we understood that we have a tribal system there. Okay, so having all these tribes that thousands of years, the certain things that they practice in their culture, to come and say, no, you don't do this, stop this, it can trigger a civil unrest in there. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I was trying to say that it's complicated, but now they figured try and I guess just 3 years ago.
So basically what you're saying is that they started crying like that Somali over there when they raised the age of consent, and that was going to be the civil unrest. Yeah, okay.
But that doesn't make sense. So they're cutting clits, but not cutting foreskin.
I'm gonna go to sleep here, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Okay.
Night, brother.
I gotta get up.
But answer that question. Y'all cutting clits, but won't cut foreskin.
Say it one more time.
Oh my gosh.
Everything is asked
You're
back.
cutting clits, but not cutting foreskin.
No, I think they So I've never witnessed one. But no, I've never witnessed. I've never witnessed.
Going on.
No,
It
I've
doesn't
never
make
witnessed.
sense though. You're cutting off the
So
wrong part.
let me explain.
Did you guys read the book about how to do this upside down or something?
Yeah, I don't know. They do circumcision.
Maybe you read the book inside out.
But won't circumcise a man though.
They do.
I think they read the book wrong. That's what I'm thinking.
So no, it's not that. So they do it, like I said, now it's not that much popular, but like I said, other tribes
it's
they
popular.
do. No,
And
no,
you know
other
what?
tribes.
Islam could have outlawed it and said, or across the board, don't do it, but they don't want to. They
Who,
don't want
Islam?
women to have pleasure. They don't like women.
Who, Islam?
Correct.
Oh,
No, you guys
we
don't
love
like
women.
women. No,
We
your
love women.
version of loving women is not a normal version.
I
What do
mean,
you
can
mean?
you answer the question? Like you cut
What she
clicks, but you
means.
won't
Y'all
cut
nasty.
foreskin.
No, we're not nasty. Don't say that, brother. We're not nasty. Nasty? No. No.
Why won't you
You
Nasty.
sound
answer the
like you don't even believe it.
question? Why won't
No.
you answer the question though?
What is the question? Why they do
Okay,
FGM?
you know what? I'm gonna be okay. Why are you circumcising women and not men?
No, man. Oh my God. If each compound in Africa, that's the first thing we do. Man? Oh my goodness. Man? That's Muslim, like, yo.
You guys circumcise men?
That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna go any compound there. There's no choice. I don't even think there's a choice in that. That's
So you all
like,
circumcise men?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
There's no choice. Like, I don't even think that, like, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's like every compound. You have to. Man?
So
Oh
what
my
about the Christian men?
No, Muslim, no, read the Quran. Muslim, because it's good for health wise.
Relax. What about Christian
Okay,
men?
sorry.
What about Christian men?
Oh, you mean what about Christian men? Okay, they do. Yeah, they do too.
Well, who are these guys that aren't? Because there's a whole bunch of people that aren't. Who
No,
are
this
they?
is
Y'all
internet.
got
This
people
is
walking
internet stuff.
around looking
It's
like
internet stuff.
anteaters down there, and it's just
No.
not. It's disgusting.
We do what? Say it
So
again, sister.
Who are
We
the
do
you got
what?
people
anteater?
walking around looking like anteaters.
Yeah, who are the anteater guys that we've heard of?
Ant?
Never mind.
You know what an anteater looks like? You should Google
We
it.
talk about it, make it clear for people to understand it.
What is ant though? Like, are you talking about ant? Those little insects?
Okay,
Anteaters.
let's make this easier. We've seen
The
some.
fact that you don't know what an anteater looks like is
We see some.
No, because let me tell you something. You guys, the way you guys see
Relax. We have
Africa.
seen. Just chill out a minute. You're
No,
getting
okay.
on my nerves. Really,
Woody, you need to
can't
go
take
to
all-
Gambia.
I already did.
No,
You
you
guys
need
think
to
Africans
go
we
now.
are animals?
2026. You'll be surprised. You're not gonna come back, Woody. You're
I'm
not
not
gonna come
going
back.
for.
If they feed you, If they feed you, I swear to God, with
Y'all
some
like white
habanero
women
papers.
though. Y'all like white tea women though.
Stop it.
No, habanero
Yes, you
papers.
Getting too
do.
excited.
90 Day Fiance.
White
We're
woman?
trying to
No.
understand the
White woman.
genitals of your country, of your continent. So we're seeing men that are not circumcised, and you're saying that the Christian men and the Muslim men are circumcised. So who are all these non-circumcised men that we're seeing?
But where is it on like an internet stuff?
No, I don't go on the internet looking for non-circumcised men.
Because I know
Your
that in
boyfriends? Have you
Africa,
got boyfriends
that's
that
a
are not
big
circumcised?
deal. That's a big deal in Africa. That's a big deal to be circumcised.
Okay,
They
then
will
I'm just
shame
going to
you,
leave it
actually.
alone. I don't know why you have this reputation for
No,
not
for
being
real.
circumcised.
Like they will shame you. That's what I'm saying.
You have
It's
this reputation. Maybe it's some other people that we just, I don't know.
maybe it's all that. Yeah, like you.
Look,
Oh
I
my
don't want to
goodness,
argue
like.
back and forth. I'm not an expert on circumcisions.
So yeah, over there, man, we get. So that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people having this perception about Africa and all that. Trust me, if you go to certain areas, like I said, I'm not gonna say we don't have challenges. We do.
That's right, Miss Ball. We've been seeing some of these primitive pockets on the continent that don't have it together, and they're
These
running
are
with
for,
anteaters.
We
these
do
are all
have.
content. These are all for content. These are all YouTube. That's not real
Sir,
thing.
what are
These are
you
all YouTube
babbling
content.
about? I don't
You
know
want to
what
see
you're
Africa?
saying.
Go to Africa and see.
Sir, stop
Go to
inviting us
Africa.
to places.
Go to Africa.
We already went. Stop it.
Where are you from, Barrows?
Screaming out on the damn screen. Like,
Where are you from, Barrows?
You're muting me.
Where are you
I'm from
from?
Sierra Leone, West Africa. I'm from Sierra Leone, West Africa.
Yeah, they have all the diamonds there. Everything.
We have everything.
Just
We have everything. Gold, bauxite, diamond,
define
gold, oil.
they. Define they.
I mean, the country.
You mean the country? What's the country going to do with the diamonds?
No, what I'm saying is a very rich country.
No.
Yeah, no.
You mean the Caucasians that went over there and take the diamonds at will? It definitely ain't y'all.
No, it's capitalism.
Why do you
Capitalism.
keep meeting?
It's capitalism. You go there. You say this is what I can do, you know, and then they will charge you for percentage. It's a give and take. It's capitalism. It's give and take.
How do you flex minerals and diamonds on people, but you don't have
No, we don't.
those?
No, we don't flex mineral and diamond
That's
people.
like me flexing. Hey, we had the gold rush out here in California. Yeah,
what I'm saying is, what I was trying to say is just natural.
We got gold in California. We got black oil in Texas.
No, what I'm saying, no, but see,
do I have an oil refinery?
But Trump always brag about we have oil than any other country.
We have oil.
And we have oil, we have diamond, we have bauxite, we have
oil. What are you talking about? Why do you think other places don't have minerals? You guys are really nitwits. We had a gold rush. Go look it up.
No, I know.
We have lots and lots of oil.
No, I know that. I'm just saying.
Shut up.
No, what I'm saying, he also bragged. That's what I'm saying. He also bragged with Trump. Brag about we have this and this. And we do
got
too.
Texas tea. Do I have to sing the Beverly Hillbilly song on here?
Yes, sing it. Right.
Oh my goodness.
I don't feel like it.
If you think it's gonna be
come up on the stage and sing the Beverly Hillbilly song. These people don't think we got minerals over her.
I know you do.
If you got them without mining them,
why are you bragging to me about mines that neither one of us have? This is the most ridiculous conversation.
So okay, change it. Change the conversation to the one
My
that's
land has gold on it. In your face. What is that? You guys have ran out of things to brag about.
So was it bad, like describing our country?
What?
Was it bad? There's anything bad about it? Describing our country, what we have?
Well, I don't know why you're doing it.
No, we're doing it because it's a way to describe the nature of the country. Doesn't mean we are bragging. We're just telling you what we have. That's all.
You don't have it, though.
We don't have it?
No.
And what do you mean that we don't have it?
Do I have a bunch of gold?
You don't have it because you're not mining it. And we are mining ours. We're mining ours, so we got it.
No, you don't. You don't even know how to use the instruments.
Oh, we don't know how to use it?
No. And you don't even know what it is. You can't even identify it. People have to tell you.
Half the time they're sending children down there to dig with their bare hands.
That's ridiculous. Either we cannot identify it or mine it.
No,
so we're mining stones.
Big ass stones, and you're like, this is in the way. You don't even know it's valuable. The European tells you it's valuable. Come on, man.
Or maybe you gotta go back and check the history of Africa before you start talking.
Oh.
You gotta check the Malian Empire. Go YouTube check the Malian Empire.
Or do you want us to know about the Malian Empire?
Mansa Musa now? Who told you about Mansa Musa?
We discover gold.
Look,
we discover gold before the whites discover what is gold.
This is painful. You dumbasses didn't even know about fucking Mansa Musa. We told you about the motherfucker, and now you're gonna try to train our black asses about some fucking Mansa Musa. If you don't shut the fuck up and go lay
Shut the
down.
fuck up. I'm a
Go to
direct
bed.
descendant of
Go
Mansa
to
Musa.
bed.
I'm a direct descendant
Go
of
to
Mansa
bed.
Musa.
I'm not
If I don't
listening
know
to
about my
this
descendant,
jargon.
okay. I don't know what
Get
you're
off the
bragging about.
stage. We're all going to bed.
We are part of the empire, and you said you tell
Be
us of empire.
quiet. We told you about it. Your dumbasses ain't even got a goddamn book.
What do you know about it?
If you don't be quiet.
Are you the one who recorded all the history in Mansa?
Jesus Christ.
Pan-Africans big that up, and your dumbass just found out about it last week, and now you're gonna
That most
tell
of
us about it.
African scholars
If you
are
don't
Shut
be
the fuck up.
quiet,
You don't know what you're talking
Pan-Africans.
about. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. You have
Pan-Africans
a history.
gave you guys your history. That's a
yeah,
fact.
shut up.
You shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking
You
Look at
shut the
them,
fuck up.
degenerate.
Losing ass dummies. I know you ain't gonna try to tell me something about something. People never even heard about the golden age of Africa because you numbskulls never wrote anything down. We had to write it down. Dumbass.
about. Who?
Wasn't your African
It
ass.
wasn't you.
Who wrote it down? Who wrote it down?
Show us your book, dude.
Who do you mean you? What do you mean by you?
Show us your African book.
Okay, go back to
Where you
Malian
wrote it
Empire.
down.
Go back to Mali Empire.
You wrote it down. I'm not going to nothing. You're not giving
You're talking
directions.
about go back to the Mali Empire.
Slap you upside your
That
head.
piece of shit, it's dilapidated. Everything, all your kingdoms are just measly tribes now. Shut up.
Well, here's the deal. You present a book of where you wrote about Mansa Musa. Stop screaming on the stage. You tell us the author of a book that wrote about the Malian Empire, the first one in West Africa. You go do that.
Help yourself by going check the UNESCO website.
I know one thing. If you talk to me like that in person, I'd slap you right upside the face.
Yo, quick question. Who wrote that?
What the fuck?
I did.
Talking shit, screaming about fucking Mansa Musa, bitch. I told you about the motherfucker. You don't even fucking know his fucking ass name. Shut up. You dummies never recorded shit.
Okay. You know Mansa Musa. You know Mansa Musa.
Go check the manuscript in the UNESCO website, and you will know who wrote it down.
You don't shut up.
Would be the manuscript. Is the manuscript in English? What are you talking about?
It's the fucking African language. Go check it.
My freaking God, I'm throwing you off the stage. Shut up. I told you what to do. Produce a book by a fucking West African that wrote about fucking Mansa fucking Musa. Is that clear? Yeah.
Told you go to UNESCO website. Manuscript of Mali Empire.
I'm not going to nothing.
You can learn about that.
You didn't write about it. UNESCO wrote about it.
No place to go to Mali.
UNESCO is going around trying to preserve Stone Age things like this.
They preserve what they saw.
What are you screaming about? What are you screaming about? Nobody cares.
Okay, that's why you.
What kind of device is that?
He's talking on a speak and spell. He's got a steam-powered iPhone.
He stole it too.
You're trying to ridicule yourself right now. You're trying to ridicule yourself. All you're doing because you don't have so much idea to discuss, so you.
Sounds like it.
He took James Kirk's communications devices. Put that back.
They steal and beg for everything. I can imagine.
Star Trek. You took some Star Trek props, and you're trying to talk through those shits.
You can engage in educated conversation.
Look,
so
sir, I'm about to roast you. I'm too sleepy to roast you, so I'm just going to curse.
You
You
need a
trying to?
different device.
I think I'm on a different device made in Africa.
Yes, you know it. You probably got it from China.
No, from Africa. From Africa, made in Africa.
You don't produce
Made in
anything.
Africa? That doesn't even sound right.
Right.
You've never been in Africa. You just sit
You
out
have.
there, eat those fat.
Don't
That sounds
assume,
worse than
ugly.
made in
Just
Don't
China.
assume.
you just sit out here. You eat all those fucking fat ass chickens, and you speak like the
You
chicken.
eat fat chickens? Is that what I ate today? Let me check.
That's what you eat. That's what you eat. All those fat ass cheese
This
and chickens,
motherfucker
and
said
you
we
just feel
sit
like the
around
chicken.
eating fat ass chickens. What the fuck is this motherfucker talking about?
That's what you do. You eat all those fat ass chicken, and you get so much dumb like the chickens already.
You sound jealous at this point.
Oh, your favorite is back.
They are really jealous of food. I'm telling you.
Your
All you do,
favorite is back. Hey, I missed y'all, okay?
but all you do is
How y'all doing tonight?
We've got the worst friends on earth, Crush.
Everybody good? Why you muting me? I'm coming into the chat with
What
positivity.
is
You
that?
already
Yeah,
muting my
where
shit.
you from? Hold on, where you from, Bellamy?
I'm Caribbean.
Somewhere where the
That's what's up.
quality of life is very low.
Why the insults? Why
I
the
don't know.
insults?
Why not?
Just calling it like I
It's not
see it.
necessary. Not necessary.
No,
Yeah,
sometimes you just call things like you see it. That doesn't mean.
Oh,
And now,
okay.
if it's insulting to you, that's a
You were
personal
nice
problem.
for hundreds of years.
Right.
Look, we were nice for hundreds of years, and you guys acted a fucking fool. So now we're trying this method.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
This is our new style.
What kind of
that's your
Caribbean are you? Are you a
perspective.
Jamaican? Are
if
you
we
a
can blame
Bomba
you,
Clot?
Indeed.
if we can blame you guys are full of chicken wings.
Yeah, Bomba Clot.
Oh gosh. Can we not, have
You a
the
Bomba
ignorance
Clot.
night? I'm ready to have a constructive conversation and not
Oh
the
no,
insults and
you're in the wrong place, brother.
How are you
criticism.
Brother, you're
gonna
in the
do
wrong
Hey,
that?
place.
let's have a constructive
How can it be
conversation then.
constructive if we're talking to you?
You're in the wrong place, man. You're in the wrong
See,
place.
here's
You
the
can't talk to
thing.
talk.
Can you shut
Here's the
up?
thing. Can we not be racist tonight?
That's not.
Right?
Racist?
None of us are.
Let's,
None of that is happening.
I am not racist. I'm an ethnic bigot.
you're very much, yeah.
He's an idiot. He doesn't know what racism is.
After I found out I was a Yank and an
Can you
Akata
motherfucker
and
stop?
a
But
Daria.
but that's not racism. That's just name calling.
Yeah, we're just
Can you
ethnic
motherfucker stop
bigots.
muting me?
Well, whatever you categorize it as, let's not have it tonight.
Shut up.
Oh
You
no.
look. They got
What
a problem
productive
when it
thing you
comes
guys
from
want to
us,
talk
but they
about tonight?
love coming to
Damn,
America.
you guys been rolling over here calling
Absolutely.
us Yanks
America has
and
provided me with abundance of
Dariers and
opportunity
I
Akatas.
to do a
bet.
lot of
And you
things.
wasn't crying about no racism then, were you?
Right.
So don't bring that shit up in here.
Yeah, she's trying to insult me, madame.
That's not called racism. And you welcomed
She's
a
trying to.
racist country. So why sit here and complain?
Am I the oppressor in my country?
Hey, these ladies are just a bunch of winks, man. They can't
Yeah,
do nothing.
I don't know. I don't understand.
They are
What's
just
the
a bunch of
hatred
winks.
for?
They
I'm
are made up
coming.
of
Let's
winks.
have a constructive, loving conversation
About
because I
what?
love you guys.
Oh no. What about what?
They are a bunch of combos. Hey, don't beg them. They are a bunch of
What's
combos.
the
About
What's the
everything,
topic?
anything you want to talk about.
What's the topic?
No,
What is the
they got
topic?
nothing to talk about. They got nothing to talk about. They just bullshitting. That's all.
Yeah,
He's just mad because we don't
they're
because we
doing
don't
it
care
for
about
the
his
clicks, huh?
minerals.
They're doing it
They
for
are just
clicks
fed
and the
up with.
gifts, huh?
Clicks and
Yeah, they
gifts.
just.
Clicks and
Yeah,
gifts.
Ain't nobody clicking on my profile.
we trying to see who you are.
Yeah.
For what?
Oh, I'm about to throw up.
She don't got nothing. She hiding.
Yeah, we're trying to make a list of bullshit people, so we're trying to look a profile to add it to the list.
Alright, shut the fuck up.
Indeed.
Hold on. Shut up. Read the prompt.
We're making a list of bullshit people.
Will you stop talking?
Would you should keep muting me.
Can I speak? He just asked me to answer the prompt.
Yeah, read the
Oh,
prompt.
she doesn't need an answer. She was just trying to
Can
bullshit
you
with
stay
you.
on your mic?
Okay. So here's the thing. Who's complaining? I'm not complaining. I am appreciative of
Just
the
for
opportunities
calling
this land
people
affords me.
racist.
Cause she's insulting me. She's
That's so what?
insulting
Stop
me.
complaining.
That's not
She's
so.
not
Somebody
insulting you. She's
insulting
an
me.
insult
Okay,
already.
okay. Now, okay. See. Now, I'm
She's
no
not
longer
insulting you.
positive. Now I gotta be negative. Somebody's insulting me. I'm going to respond, and
That's
I'm
what
trying to
you guys
respond
did.
Go ahead
positively,
and
and you're
respond.
not allowing that.
That's what you guys did.
You want me to be negative so bad, like,
I just don't want you to
Doc,
complain.
relax,
That's what you guys do. You call us
calm it.
names,
What
and then
do you
when
just
somebody
you
calls
guys?
you
I'm an
names,
individual, madam.
okay.
Okay,
No, he's a
address me as an
crybaby.
individual,
He's in here
please.
talking about y'all racist.
Mm-hmm.
You being racist. I remember you from.
I don't have those dynamics. I might be a bigot, but that's it.
Yeah, we're being an ethnic bigot sometimes.
No, all the time.
We're responding to ethnic bigots.
I don't care. Yeah.
The shabooty scratcher.
I've been called many things, even
Yep.
xenophobic.
Yep. We've been
Don't
called
care.
all kind of names. We're battle worthy.
You guys are proud of this?
Proud of being called names? No.
No. You're proud of your stances.
Yeah.
Yes.
So why don't you
Very.
guys? I see. I'm looking at your profile, right? I don't see any image of yourself. Like, if you guys are so proud, why don't you guys put your face and your stamp on it?
I have my face on it.
And where?
I don't know. If you don't see it, I can't help it. Maybe his is blanked out or something. I don't know. I know I came on here before and everybody's thing
I
was.
got 20/20 vision, and I don't see you.
You don't see any avatars?
Avatars don't
No
count, madam.
pictures? No
Those don't
pictures,
count.
avatars. Do you see anything on anybody's?
No. So here's the thing, right?
Do
If
you
you guys
see?
are so proud
Answer
about
my
what you stand and you
question.
wholeheartedly believe it,
Answer my fucking question. Do you see images on other people's squares?
yes, myself.
And nobody else?
Yeah, they
Okay,
can't
well,
stand on what they say.
we all have pictures, so
I
I
can
don't know.
stand on what I say in real life. People come on
Wani, I think
in
he's
this
taking
app and
another
they
stance on something. Listen, I think he believes that we need to plaster something all over the place in order for our voices to be heard. I'm confused.
you're hiding. You're spewing
Hiding.
nonsense into
Everybody
the
knows who I
environment.
am.
You're hiding.
No, we're not hiding. People know who I am.
Bellamy, excuse me, brother. Where are you from?
Listen, why do we have to broadcast who we are, where we live, what we do in order to have a conversation?
Nobody asking all that.
Well, what you asking for? You need to see me?
Yeah, well, you put your face on it.
For what?
Put your face on
I
it.
think you have other
That's how
intentions.
I can't believe you because I feel like you're a bot of sort. You know?
But you're talking to us.
We're not bots. We
He's
were
talking
accused
to
of being bots, and now we're on the news.
Right.
You're being called tethers, and we're being called foundational Black Americans, and having a whole month to celebrate.
Yeah.
So we're not bots.
And I'm
are we?
cheering on in those celebrations. I'm right there with you.
Listen,
Applauding.
if we were bots, why is he talking to us?
Right. You have a problem.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying, y'all not standing on nothing. You know what I
We're
mean?
standing on everything.
Behind
We're standing
avatars.
on we're standing on our lineage.
Yeah.
and you don't like
Yeah,
it.
and your lineage is
I'ma
cool. You know
stand
what I mean?
on
I'm
my
not knocking
vote.
the lineage.
You are
I'm gonna
I support your lineage.
and
I
I'm
you
gonna
know,
said we
stand on
weren't.
my vote.
I respect your
You
lineage.
said we weren't standing on anything,
Yeah,
though.
I'm
I
standing on my
respect your
vote.
You
lineage.
see, you
History
guys
was
I
like to
set
make
respect your
400
lineage.
years.
I don't respect you.
no, you guys like to make backhanded statements, and then when you get smashed, then you cry like a $2 hoe.
No,
Yes,
no.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Smashed.
Yeah, like how we
No.
kick your ass
So
in
time
all
out. I
types of
respect your
Olympic
lineage.
games.
I
You
don't
know,
respect you because I
track
feel
and
like you're a
field.
beggar.
Mm-hmm. We see
You're
y'all cry
begging.
every
Did you
year.
say
Yeah.
beggar?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're begging. Oh,
Beggar
give
what?
me this. My ancestors did this, so I should get this. Sounds
What
like
does that have
begging
to
to
do with
me.
you? What does that have? What is what
That's
FBA got
why.
going on in the U.S. have to do with Africans and
White
tethers?
man, please. White man, please. Can I?
But what?
You dumb
Wait a
bitch.
minute. Hold on a second.
CARICOM
Let
is
me address
begging
it.
for
So
no.
hold on a second.
CARICOM is begging for reparations. His bitch ass country has individually begged for reparations and got slapped in the fucking face 1,000,000 times by the UK. If you
Yes.
don't get your big dumpling lion ass motherfucking head off the stage, just get lost. That's why you are getting trashed.
See, these tethers right now, they upset that we have
I'm not getting
our
trashed, and I'm not
reparations
upset.
on the table because then
Don't
it's
speak for
taking
me. I'm not
attention away
upset.
from them begging for aid over on in their continent.
Yeah, that island can blow away. You got
It's
aid. You
not.
begged us for aid. We came over there and you criticized the aid and held up the truck. You deserve whatever you get.
Didn't they rob the truck?
They robbed the truck with weapons.
Listen. Time out. Time out.
No, you are liquid filth. Be quiet. You don't get to talk. Why are you trying to talk like you're really a human?
She's categorizing us as not human. Like, isn't
You're
that
I
not.
am
rude?
too.
Isn't
You're
that
not.
rude?
I
You're
am
not.
You don't
too.
find that rude?
I'm going
I
to
am
bed.
too.
Oh gosh. Hey, listen.
You don't deserve
With
aid.
that
You
mentality,
don't deserve
with
aid.
that mentality,
You deserve nothing.
I agree. Barbaric.
you
Do
guys
what
are
you
not gonna get anywhere.
do what
We're
you
already getting somewhere.
Focus
That's
on doing
why you're
of
being
their
we got
deported.
better in
yeah.
Africa over there, Nigeria and Gambia.
We
1
got
minute.
reparations approved in San Francisco. We're going to work city by city, state by state, despite you going against us. So I don't know what you're talking about begging.
Who is going against?
1 minute. I need clarification. Is he Jamaican?
He
I
says it,
think
Reggie.
so. Ugly.
Good. I got it. So
He is hating.
Jamaicans have 1 moment. Jamaicans have a begging gene, right? And so a man who was bi-ethnic did a whole video on how he found out and met his family and stuff. But what I want to talk about is reparations, right? So we do know that Jamaica's prime minister is on the CARICOM board, right? And so in April of 2025, they came here to New York and they went to the UN to ask the Brits for direct cash payments. The Brits said absolutely not, right? So I'm scrolling and stuff, and I see an announcement from the Jamaican Prime Minister, his office or whatever, saying that they are going, or maybe it was a Jamaican, saying that they were going to go after reparations on their own. They've been given the approval. So I said, let me go see who's on CARICOM's board. Guess who's on CARICOM's board? The Jamaican Prime Minister. So when they told the 15 members and the 2 associate members they weren't giving them cash payments, here goes the Jamaicans. The real reason why the original CARICOM broke up, I think the 1970s, Jamaica once again thinking they so big and mighty, they're going to go after and beg the Brits on their own, right? Now, it makes a lot of sense
We
why,
are.
shut up, no, because I came in the room and you was talking about we're beggars because we're demanding our government, not your government, because I'm going somewhere with this. So we are in talks with our government about giving us reparations. So since the Brits told the Jamaicans no, the Jamaican Prime Minister gave himself permission to go after, leave the rest of the islands bumped in, he going to ask just for Jamaica. Now, Jamaicans start showing up in New York talking about they deserve to be on New York's docket for reparations. Sound like begging to me, right? Because they didn't start migrating here in record numbers
And if they got a green card and an accent or some naturalization papers, they should never think to be on a reparations claim with foundational Black Americans because they ain't beggars, or so Bellamy says. Now they're showing
I
up with
don't want it.
reparations, sabotaging the ones in Georgia, right? Not to mention Westmore denying us our reparations study to the point that even those who believe in Pan-Africanism had that motherfucker flip it over, right? And so here's the other thing. Brian Donalds, who has Jamaican ancestry, says, you know what? And he's a representative out in Florida. He says, you know what? Since my mother or my parents are Jamaican and the other parent is Panamanian, they wouldn't get nothing. So therefore, I would advocate for reparations for foundational Black Americans. But he never mentioned that CARICOM was going for reparations too. Y'all are not only beggars, y'all are snakes. Y'all don't deserve reparations from us, but here y'all are begging us or denying us our fair shot at reparations, all because we were nice and kind and voted y'all into positions. Now y'all think y'all somebody. Y'all ain't shit, because y'all ain't getting nothing off your own merit, right? No, you didn't.
It
So
sounds
let me
good.
tell you something. Listen, Linda. Stop playing with me. Keep your mouth off of our reparations, because I know the good, the bad, the ugly, and the mediocre, honey. That Island. And you ain't saying much.
I don't give
Up
it.
on this panel, you're a bad representation. Not only that, it's too many of the bad ones, the undermined ones, the ones that want to lock everybody. Let's talk about Yvette Clarke and Winsome Sears. Now, they say it's time to move on from slavery, right? And then here goes Yvette Clarke getting the Haitians TPSs, right? And then here goes Yvette Clarke getting funding for the Caribbean, right? Here goes Yvette Clarke asking for more people to move into Brooklyn to gentrify out the people that was there, my people. So now we're in a weird time for you guys, because nothing will ever be the same for you. Because y'all all got to get up out here, or you'll never benefit the same here again. We won't be visiting your establishments. You won't be voted into no political offices. And let me tell you something. In real life, your motherfuckers can't fight. You can't square up. So stop this big chat you up here doing, because I know you a motherfucking punk. In real life. Shut
Sounds
up. I
good.
don't even want to hear nothing from you. Shut up. How you ladies doing?
Can I
Hi,
talk?
Flash. Hi, no, you can't. I heard enough from you. Hey,
What happened? Good
y'all.
night.
Don't insult me and not.
Listen, I came in the room. You was insulting my
Banana
people.
boat.
Are you crazy? You gotta be crazy.
So
If you think
bitter,
I'm gonna
Everything
let it slide,
Jamaican.
look at that picture. If that's you,
bitty
honey,
and
you don't
angry.
deserve no grace.
You
You need a
smell.
plastic surgeon. That's what you need.
You don't got no picture.
You
He
big
basically
old
said you
mango
ugly.
head,
Got no
coconut
picture,
motherfucker.
man.
Bet you just got off the banana boat.
I don't care.
Have
He
no picture.
did. So
Don't
what?
worry about it. They know who I am.
All right.
Nobody knows you, but I
You
know you
don't.
a punk in real life just for the things you uttered out of your mouth. Now be easy, because I got a trigger finger and I'll drop you. Your voice won't be heard
Care
nowhere.
about
I'll make sure I go in every room and drop you and block you. Nobody needs to hear that babble coming from your mouth. Okay? And I heard Jamaicans be in the bushes shitting and wiping their asses with leaves. Do you got toilet paper over there, honey?
you. We do.
So calm down when you talking to
We
me.
do.
If
We
I enter
do.
a room and you
That's
going
Oh
off,
my
nasty.
you
God.
better ask about me.
That's
Oh my
nasty.
God. Hi, BX. How you doing?
I'm fine. I came in here, Miss
You
Cheryl, and
angry.
he was going off about we're
You angry.
beggars. My ancestors did it. He was really saying my ancestors did this, calling us beggars. But look at the history of the Jamaicans.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
I
Y'all ain't
I'm
even
won.
not begging.
motherfucking
You're
kosher
begging.
either.
Guan.
And hey, Fresh.
Hey, Miss Cheryl.
Man,
Can I speak?
I went to get my hair.
No.
I went to get my hair retwisted today and went to get my nails done. And I came back home and took a nap. And I'm just now waking up. I'm gonna be up all night. Oh my God.
Don't worry.
But isn't this the guy y'all called Silverback yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, he
Yes,
came
it
back
is.
from
Don't he look like
I
I'm
one?
see it
back
though.
in
I
full
see it. I
effect,
see
ma'am.
Lucia.
Can
He's
you
a
update?
Lucia
he
descendant.
he came back for more punishment.
He's weird.
Please leave my mic
Oh my
alone,
God.
please.
Oh, he's begging
Can you
again.
leave my mic
No.
alone,
I
please,
smell
for
a
2
funk.
seconds?
Look at your lips. Ooh.
2 seconds? Okay.
No.
Somebody said he wasn't purple, he was purple yesterday. I was
If you
like,
over here
oh my
appropriating
Hey, where
Jamaican
God.
your
culture
picture at?
after I
He's a
drag them, because I'm
silverback.
fine. Africans are doing that, and Africans are the real purple back, gorilla back
Y'all some
motherfuckers.
hating.
Oh no, there's Shabba Ranks. You're
Hateful.
related to Shabba Ranks, aren't you?
I thought he was related to Notorious B.I.G.
Oh, he could be
Oh
related to
yeah.
both.
Y'all
Now,
some hateful individuals, aren't you?
Oh, hateful. When you was up here talking about how
Mm-hmm.
we're begging
Women
for
doodle
our
when they see
ancestors
you.
for slavery,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
are you crazy? You
I
don't get to
couldn't
play
believe.
victim. You ain't handsome enough.
Okay.
Like really.
I couldn't believe
Be
he said we
quiet.
were begging when you do nothing but beg from that island.
Listen,
You
who
begged
begged?
here, you begged
My,
through
but they're my,
CARICOM, you begged us for
I,
reparations. If we're begging, what the fuck does that make you?
I
You're
got it.
begging us. You're begging us to help your rancid island.
And
oh my,
You are an international global beggar. You come over here and beg for food stamps and welfare handouts. You have begged on every
nope,
conceivable level of begging from the global
chatter,
community, from us, from our country, and even when you're in Jamaica, you beg. So I don't know why you brought that
chattering.
up.
oh my God.
I
Oh,
say, did I
I
think he said
speak
what I think he said?
chattering. You chatting? Anyway,
Do he not know how to say your name? Is you trying to say Miss Cheryl?
no, she's chatting. She's just talking a whole bunch of hoopla. Let me
Um,
speak now. I'm not begging. I don't beg for anything. I got it going on,
then why you in
young
our
ladies.
country?
You over here begging for our attention.
What's going on in
Like
your
you
Right.
are
country?
begging, you begging for
Exactly.
He a whole
attention.
Got it
immigrant talking
going
about I'm
on,
What
not
young
begging.
happened? You know, Jamaica has that. Not only do they have the
y'all for the
deportee culture,
opportunity
right? They have the jacket
to
culture. What
make it
happened? You
happen.
found out the baby wasn't yours. What happened? Why you over here
I'm
begging for
making
our
it
flowers?
happen. What's that? What you say?
You heard me. If you
Now what
could,
did
if
you
you could
say?
say
Like,
all
honestly,
that,
what
you
did you
heard
say?
me. You heard me.
What did you say?
You
No, I
heard
didn't.
me.
I didn't.
You
Go ahead. I'm
already
sorry. I didn't
know.
hear
You
you.
already know. Y'all got the deportee culture and the jacket culture. Meaning, not only do you get kicked from any place you at, right? The UK, Canada, or the United States, right? You go over there and you find out the baby isn't yours because y'all got the second highest global paternity fraud rate right after Nigeria. But you're running neck and neck, homie. Is your daddy your daddy?
Maybe
no.
not.
Right. No,
The
no, no, no. You was
gorilla.
up here, you was chatting, doing big chat, big chat.
Maybe
The
not.
gorilla is
Now
his
you messed your
father.
match.
The
Who
gorilla
is
is
my
his
father? My
father.
genetics is very strong. Thank you.
Hey, Tal, look at that picture.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
I can't believe you're
I
back.
got it going on in your country. Just a FYI. I appreciate
You're not
y'all
even
for the
over here. That's
opportunity.
your dream.
That's
I
my
If
can't.
you
dream.
was
Check
over
my
here on a
profile, love. Check
Friday
my
night,
profile. Hey,
hold
listen.
on,
Hey,
hold
listen.
on.
Unlike you,
If you was really in the States on a Friday night, Jamaicans have a lot of clubs
don't
wherever they
hide.
at. You would be out. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You ain't over here. You a dub.
Check my profile, love. Just
You
click
a
the picture.
dub. You're dub. I
Click,
ain't
click
no.
the,
I
click
don't
the
want
silver
nightmares.
back.
I don't
Click
want
the silver
nightmares.
back.
I said
Click
purple
the
back.
silver back.
I
Go
said
ahead.
purple
Click
back.
it. Click
Purple
it. Click
back.
it.
I don't want nightmares.
Click
I don't
it.
want nightmares.
It
Stop
ain't
begging.
gonna
There
be
you
that
go with
bad.
begging. You begging again. Stop
It
begging.
don't. It don't. It
Stop
don't. It ain't
begging.
gonna be that bad.
Stop begging.
I'm not begging you.
They said that you
I'm
still
not
don't
begging
wipe
you
your
for
ass. That's
nothing.
nasty. Still don't
I'm not
wipe your
begging you
ass.
for
That shit is
nothing.
disgusting.
You sound like something I don't want. You can click the profile though.
Oh gosh, I just had a nightmare.
Yeah.
I mean, gosh,
Oh,
I can't believe
I'm
you're
sorry
back.
about that.
You're back
I
from
love it here. I love it. I really and truly do love it here.
you love being punished.